Welcome. It's Saturday night, which means it's time for Saturday Night Special, the 6th best show on Renovision. With comments such as, for the love of God, let your friend stay where he's at, SNS, and that channel is a rest area toilet bowl, and you don't need any more stinking up the best comic YouTube show going. And this is an absolute terrible watch. Such douche chills. How about we check in with Jedi Johnson and see if he thinks the boys are ready to start the show?
I still think we're more prepared than SNS, even with the rush who did.
Well, shit, I hope you boys are ready to bring the mayhem, because an all-new episode of Saturday Night Special starts in 3, 2, 1.
Welcome. It is Saturday night, and you're locked into a brand new episode of Saturday Night Special Live right here on the Renovision YouTube channel. How's everyone doing tonight?
Doing some good.
Fantastic.
I'm doing great. I didn't get locked into a battle with the commode.
I did.
I was much more selective, and this is an important thing. Most of the time, you're dropping pythons into the toilet, but sometimes they come back up. That'll come back to haunt us.
Yeah.
While everybody was away, Sam got a new job.
Sam got a new job.
That's right. I was checking down for polyps, making sure everything's nice and tight and clean.
That's a true bro right there, huh?
Moon River. You guys like Clutch?
Oh man.
Yeah. Frighten it. I was telling you guys, my wife and I decided to go on a day date to get away from the kids. When we went to a dinner at Texas Roadhouse, and I'm fighting the meat sweats and the beef stew, I guess you want to call it. As Sam so eloquently puts it, I'm fighting a battle that I cannot win.
That's right.
So
you're making
howdy ho, everyone.
yeah, Mr. Hanky is coming to town. It looks like he got hit by a roadside bomb. He didn't make it out alive, but
oh damn, man.
Yeah. After tonight, you should be happy you're not Matt's proctologist. Probably. So we've got a first tonight, Sam.
Oh, tell me about it.
We've got Dom on while we're playing the Dom game.
Oh, nice. Dom game live.
Nice.
Yes.
We're just gonna watch. We're gonna watch Dom over his shoulder as he likes photos.
Well, listen, I have no idea what I liked, who I didn't like. I can't even put a cup of coffee down without even making a mess. I forget to put a cup of coffee down, and the coffee went all over the counter today. So I don't know.
Yeah.
You'll figure it out one of these days, Dom.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Could be like me and go buy my wife an overpriced Dutch Bros coffee and set it on the high chair tray and not realize it's not connected and then just drop it all over the floor.
Dom, you drink too much of that coffee, you're going to be headed to the same place Matt was just a minute ago.
I know. The juice is wild, baby.
Yeah. Headed on down to Hersheytown.
Yep. Tyson, I'm back. I'm not a regular now, but I might be, probably definitely be on next week with the 100th show, right?
Yeah, next week's our 100th episode.
Yeah.
Can't believe we made it to 100 episodes. If you want to believe some people, Marco had it in the works where we wouldn't even make it past 10 episodes as he was secretly trying to take over the show.
True. He was
secretly plotting to kick us off.
I don't think it was ever Marco. I do think that there was a certain member of this panel at a certain time who did enjoy some of the ramen and mayonnaise, who was trying to secretly overthrow some of the people on the show.
Yeah, we're hopefully going to have a nice show next week put together for our 100th episode. So
that's right.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Show.
Hawk 2 is going to be there.
Ooh, nice. Hey, Damien, I don't know. Explain myself. Naked picture of Ariel from The Mermaid. What picture did I like? I have no clue what he's talking about.
Could be anything.
Everyone's following you on Instagram now, Dom. They're all
And it says,
exactly,
"Shit,
right.
I have sat through 100 deuce chills." They're contagious at this point.
Yeah.
Oh,
you've got stamina. You've got all the stamina you need to get through the douche chills.
But I feel like we got a pretty good show put together for you guys tonight, so we should have a good time. Have a nice little Saturday night. And go ahead and hand it over to Sam to get us started.
Yeah, here's our
For
warm up.
our show starting topic.
This warm up comes courtesy of Matt, who was so generous to keep an eye out for the strange goings on in Thailand. A python bites a Thai man's testicles while he was using the toilet. And then the python gets thrashed to death. The python, which had started gripping Tanat is the gentleman you see next to the windmills there, was whacked hard on its head with a toilet brush until the reptile died and loosened its grip. So
That's one hell of a toilet brush.
Come on, man. You don't freaking hit your winker like that, man. At the end
we
of
see
the day.
pictured the accused on the left there, and then the victim on the right.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm afraid. of that.
Usually you're supposed to leave the pythons in the toilet, not take them out.
Hartman said the python's husband told her she needs to focus on the nuts, and this is what happened. Jedi, I've been known to whack my python from time to time.
nice.
Woo. Thanks.
I don't know, man. You see, there's other countries, man. You go take a shit in the bathroom, and a rat come out, an insect, a hand.
A hand?
What bathrooms are you shitting in that a hand's gonna come out? Just
No, that's not that far off. I heard a story about a guy who was hiding in the tank of a porta-john so he could get a look at women as they were dropping dooskies.
Oh, God.
Well, see, I
Yeah.
actually watched a zombie flick, and in the zombie flick, the guy was going to the
Wrong.
bathroom, and the zombie came through the toilet and killed the guy. Which,
first of all, just the mental capacity to climb into the shitter part of the porta john, then to just sit in there and look up while a chick's dropping a deuce.
no, listen, man.
Was he wearing a hazmat suit?
People got skills.
So, some people just have, a really solid stomach. Nothing nauseates them.
If you're that into scat play, just go watch Two Girls, One Cup. Like,
Listen,
ugh.
some of these people, you have to sit there and scratch your head saying, all their life, they waited for that moment.
Well,
My existence is finally complete. I've been sat there in the shitter and watched you take a deuce.
saw
Exactly.
the opportunity and he took it.
Gonna make a name for themselves? Is that what you're saying?
I'll make a name for myself.
Yeah.
You know how
Just-
long I've been waiting for this?
Yeah. Tell them what happened here today.
Oh, jeez.
We'll make sure they know what happened here today.
Just
crazy.
imagine just
Uh,
taking a deuce and you're like, what the fuck was that? And then you just hear, don't worry about
There's nobody down here but us turds.
no, and then you realize later on, a picture comes up out of nowhere. That's my ass. Who took a picture of my ass?
it. That's my cinnamon roll. I know it very well because I check myself regularly.
Oh, man.
Yeah, I don't think I would be able to pick my butt out of a lineup. I don't think I've ever seen it.
Anybody who likes Dookie must be stopped. This is a legit fear of mine, though, especially living in Arizona. Like, I'm afraid I'm going to go and take a shit and a rattlesnake's going to bite me in the ass. Took a
Wow,
shit in the tall
rattlesnakes.
grass and a redstick bite me in the balls.
But you would think
Yeah,
there's
camping-
people that
camping.
actually work in the pipes. That work in the pipes and look through the pipe, systems, and I don't know if people flush shit down the toilet. No, any day. They flush anything.
Every day.
Everything.
Yeah.
Sometimes twice a day.
Got to
The only
watch
way
out for
to
them
snake-
New York City sewer gators, too.
The only way to
Yeah.
Homeless
snake-
people, man. You watch the homeless people. The toilets with the homeless people.
You got homeless people in your toilets, Dom?
The porta potties are crazy around here, man.
How's it going,
Yeah.
George? Just here to drop my deuce.
The only way you have a snake coming out of your toilet is if you put one in.
Think-
in
Yeah.
I think Dom told me one time he had a panhandler in the bathroom, but no.
Well, they have those in fancy restaurants.
Got
where
$2.
there's,
Shane, you got some change,
yeah,
mister?
you want to
Change,
spritz a
change.
cologne, a little aftershave,
Oh,
little
little
Hand
toilet
sanitizer. Can I
concierge.
get a $1?
Oh man.
Make sure to tip your bathroom.
Can I interest you in some 3-ply, sir? Master Bruce. Would you like some 3-ply?
Now you just make it say a rip roaring good time. Let's do it.
Yeah, this is crazy right here.
Well,
Yeah.
this is a bigger problem in Thailand because
I'm sure it is.
They don't have closed plumbing systems.
Joe says ballsy move for that guy to have pictures shown.
Yeah, that's his tender picture, man. What do you
He had to prove he wasn't a lady boy. That's the thing. He's like, I'm not having anybody think he's a lady boy.
I am
Speaking about pythons, there was a python. I was watching a video. Python came from the ceiling. Damn thing was huge. It like knocked the whole. They were trying to pull it down and knocked the whole wall down. It's like friggin'.
It's like 22-footer.
Yeah, big one, a huge one. Yeah.
No, thank you.
Why do you kill it? Don't kill it. Why are you gonna kill the damn thing? Let the thing live, man. It
We're biting at his balls.
Yeah,
I
but
killed
still-
too.
Now his
Oh,
wife says your PP only look tiny because your balls are so swollen.
It's true. Come on, the snake was trying to do him a favor. Give him the Johnson he wanted it. You know?
I'll help him out.
Dude, just the sight of watching that dude just thwack, 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 because he's trying to beat it off fucking junk. And he's probably like dancing around, so he's probably swinging around too.
Oh, he was definitely helicoptering.
You ever seen the movie Road Trip?
Yep.
When Tom
Oh,
Green's feeding the python and fucking bites his hand, he's flipping out. That's what I imagine happened with this dude just whacking himself in the junk
As he was
trying to get the snake off.
whacking the snake. I think of Michael Jackson's "Beat It" came on. Beat it.
Just walks over to the door hinge and starts smashing his wang off the door hinge.
I don't know.
Sam, you suspiciously know a lot about Thailand.
Everything I know about Thailand, I learned from The Hangover 2.
Nice.
Well, there you go.
That DH web desk means Dick Hurts web desk. It's Randy Marsh with testicular cancer. Who among us killed its python with a toilet brush?
That's what I'm saying. That's got to be some toilet brush.
He probably stepping on the damn thing too, trying to get it off.
Not one of those dollar store ones.
Oh yeah,
There's a
he had that
video.
thing stretched out. He was trying to get as much length on it as possible. Give me the ruler. Give me the measuring tape. I got a record here.
Hey, in some countries, that's a fucking sport.
Well, he was probably
You
trying
know,
to
python ball biting contest.
He wanted to pass it off as his dick. That's what he was trying to do.
That's not the brown bomber I was trying to drop.
That's the new Olympic sport that's going to replace the breakdancing.
Dick
Python.
snaking.
Python dick beating.
Yeah.
Snake. We're gonna play a game of snake dick. Nice.
I'm King Konging those snake jaws. Okay. Whatever you say, Yahweh. Kyle on house arrest again. No, it was his son's 21st birthday, so him and the family went to Vegas. So he is currently
Vegas, baby.
chilling in Las Vegas.
He goes to Vegas a lot. He was just in Vegas, wasn't he?
No. I don't think
Did he go with his daughter? He said he went with his daughter.
so. His daughter turned 21, I want to say a year or so ago.
Yeah, I think we was talking about it.
His profile picture is Dr. Girlfriend from Venture Brothers.
You don't know who that is.
And that's why you
Yeah.
always leave a note.
That's the girl dressed as the bee with the man's voice.
She's just got a man's voice.
You got a man's voice, exactly.
From being a smoker, honey.
Yeah. Chain smoking 10 packs a day.
That's the way to
Not
get
good for you,
started,
kid.
though.
Not good for you.
So
I forgot I
what-
sent this to you.
So just for everybody to understand, don't go to Thailand and sit in the toilet bowl without looking in the toilet bowl before you sit.
That's right. It's a PSA. We
Yeah, exactly.
occasionally will give you the PSA.
And no one's half the battle.
Well, you look at this toilet bowl, it looks like somebody missed a couple times too.
Yeah.
So it's got a little
Wow.
splash.
Nice
Yeah,
dog.
me too. Same.
Indeed.
Well, there you go. That's our warm up. You guys keep those jokes coming through the night. We'll keep reading them off. That's why we do this. So you guys have material that you can work on all night. We have the callbacks. Love it.
Kyle needs to give his son $100 and tell him to get a lady of the night.
I don't think he needs to do that.
Smoking is not good for you. Either as being a narc, Sticks.
I don't know what you're talking about, Ed.
All right, let's go ahead and get into some news tonight. First up, it's nice of Dom's here. Hulkamania, brothers. Joker director confirms the fate of the Hulk Hogan movie starring Chris Hemsworth. The anticipated Hulk Hogan biopic, which was set to star Chris Hemsworth and be directed by Todd Phillips, has officially been scrapped. The director confirmed the project's first announced in 2019 aimed to depict the rise of Hulkamania, but has faced several delays and is now officially off the table. Phillips, known for his work on Joker, provided the definitive update during a recent interview with Variety, expressing his disappointment over the film's collapse. I loved what we were trying to do, but that's not going to come together for me, Phillips stated, signaling the end of the project that had seen years of development.
The best of intentions are...
Well, like I was saying before, he had another friggin' racist mishap.
Did he have another racist outburst?
I think he did. I think that I was reading something that he did again. He said something again.
Oh, was it Trumpamania? Because that's definitely the reason it got canned.
Yeah, yeah, because he was talking about Trumpamania, and then he also said something too. I don't know. It just
Trumpamania was definitely running wild.
Yeah.
It was definitely political.
You know,
you can't tear your shirt open at the DN or at the RNC and then expect to have a movie made about you.
Yeah. You know, but you know what sucks? The thing that is, when has political backings friggin' really, this is the state of the world, man. You know, whatever you believe in, man, that should not be the done factor on working or getting jobs or doing anything. I think it's ridiculous that everybody sits there and they question everybody. If you're a sane person because you vote for one person, you vote for the other person, it's ridiculous. It's really stupid, you know. And the state of the world is ridiculous. This whole bullshit political landscape is bullshit. It's stupid.
Agreed.
You know, and to lose jobs and lose friends and to lose divorce, people getting divorced, people siblings aren't talking. It's crazy.
Yeah. More today with social media than ever before.
I look forward to the Hulkamania recast with Kevin Sorbo or Scott Baio.
I don't think Scott Baio can pull it off. Kevin Sorbo's a little bit like he's almost the same age as Hulk, right?
Yeah,
just about.
Well, yeah. Kevin Sorbo was just at a con. I think he's more religious now. He's more religious backing now. He does more things with prayers. He's on the religious channel, doing movies on the religious channel, like the Hallmark channels.
And he's not jacked like he used to be.
No, he's not.
No.
Not that he was ever like yoked. Like
he was never huge, no, but he looked good on TV, you know.
Hogan still got those pythons, brother. He could probably still go wrestle a match if his whole body wasn't just absolutely destroyed.
Yeah.
He had 13 back surgeries and knee replacements. And
it sucks for Chris Hemsworth. I know he was in front of the mirror saying, "Let me tell you something, brother. You know, take your vitamins, go to the John, do what you got to do. This Hulkamania is running wild on you." No.
Damn, was that you?
You know,
who just farted?
It wasn't me.
Was it you, Sticks?
I sneezed and I tried to hit the button.
tried to mute himself and he lagged. His mute lagged.
Yeah. I sneezed.
It was like real quick.
That reminds me of someone stepping on the floor. You hear the floor creak and you say, "Oh, you farted." he goes, no, it's the floor. And you try to do it doesn't do it again.
Sticks with the old mute lag.
Sticks, go wipe your ass.
I sneezed. I didn't. Get out of here.
It sounded like a pretty juicy sneeze, my man.
Because I tried to hold it in because I didn't think I was going to get the mute button.
Check your shorts.
Nope. Good. We're good.
I got chocolate pudding in my pants.
Poor Six.
I don't know, maybe down the road they'll decide to do this. They'll
Just
bring it
don't
back.
care for Kid Rock. Tired of his shit.
You know, maybe
After the election, who knows? Maybe things will die down for it.
If you say something and they did it because of that, if you let the smoke clear, it does settle.
I don't even know if he's Republican. I mean, it could have just been a job that Trump hired him to do.
I don't know, but you know, look, it's just so stupid. Like I said, you know, everybody is up in arms of what's going on. I know it's a sensitive subject because, you know, things are crazy now, but at the same time, making it more crazy, you know, stop the shit. Just stop it. Let people live their lives or whoever they want, whatever side, and that's it. You know, you make a choice. If you like to eat an egg sandwich, the other person likes to eat a steak sandwich. You're gonna fight over that? You know, it's
At Waffle House, they do.
I know. Yeah. But I'm just saying, the landscape has really changed and it's stupid. The way people react to somebody doing something that they don't like, and then they want to cancel that person.
You're not wrong, BK. His finisher was stupid. The leg drop was not a smart finisher move.
The best thing Hulk Hogan did was going to NWO. When he became bad. That was the best. Hollywood Hulk Hogan. That was the best.
BK, stop glazing Hulk 6'8" my ass.
Glazed. How tall
Alright.
is Hulk Hogan? 6'5"?
I don't know how tall Hulk Hogan is. Let's see.
Couldn't tell you.
Oh,
Let's see how tall Hulk Hogan is.
How tall?
How tall is Hulk Hogan?
I think Hulk Hogan was like 6'2". 6'3".
He's 5'7". Slightly
He's
taller.
6'7", 302 pounds.
6'7".
So
That's big.
I actually saw him
BK
one
was
time.
close at 6'8".
He was in my hotel one time. He came to the hotel with his daughter and his wife.
Your hotel room?
His wife at the time. And they came in and they're like,
Thunder
"Oh,
lips."
elevators."
Yeah.
They walked real quick to the elevators. They didn't want to stop talking to anybody.
Yeah.
Oh, that's interesting. BK or Three Rivers said, so today I listened to Spectacular Spider-Man 64, First Cloak and Dagger. One of my customers from Spain sent me a note that it did not have international shipping. Said, I'm perplexed because I enrolled. I checked the eBay listing was blocked from eBay International because it had the term dagger in it. New UK law.
Oh my gosh.
Dude,
This Ofcom stuff is absolutely stupid.
you see, it's insane. It's ridiculous that, you know, every word, every sentence, every shirt you wear, the color of your shirt, the color of your eyes, the color of your shit, the color of everything you do in life. They got to stop it. It's just a bunch of bull. It's ridiculous, man. It really is.
Yeah.
If your shit is any color but brown, you might
I
want
know.
to check your diet or see your doctor.
Yep.
I ate a shit ton of Oreos and now my shit is just jet black.
Oh, you got blue jeans on? No, you can't wear blue jeans, man. Blue jeans, it's not going to wear red jeans.
Yeah.
Well, there you go.
But
Hulkamania will probably be released under.
It'll be on
It'll be on the Inspo channel.
HBO Max.
no, it's going to be on. What is that station called? Pluto or Pluto?
Pluto.
Pluto.
Punto.
The Pluto or Pluto?
You've been hanging out with the Puerto Ricans too much.
Pluto
Yeah.
station. Nah, one of those stations that it goes underneath the radar.
Yeah, it's gonna be Tubi original.
Tubi or we.
There you go.
Yeah, they'll make one on Brazzers.
Yeah.
Brassers. Major MCU villain set to return in Vision Quest. Fucking stupid his name. Series a decade after a character's death. Actor James Spader set to retake his role as Ultron and the new Disney Plus series in a report by The Hollywood Reporter. Emmy-winning actor James Spader is set to make his return to Marvel Cinematic Universe as a cybernetic humanity-hating villain Ultron in the upcoming WandaVision spin-off Vision Quest. The new Disney Plus series will be run by Star Trek Picard showrunner Terry Matalas, with the writing led by WandaVision head writer Jock Schaefer. The series is set to begin shooting in England next year. Paul Bettany will also be reprising his role as Vision.
Hey, Vision Quest was a movie in the
I hope
80s.
so. With Kevin Bacon?
No, the movie that was Vision Quest had the song by Madonna, "Crazy for You." That was the guy who was a wrestler. He was like in school wrestling. Vision Quest. That was a good movie.
I'm thinking of Quicksilver.
Porn club. Yeah, I don't know if we need Ultron back though. It's just
Ultron was the biggest disappointment of a villain.
it's just
But say if they do it right now, they make it. He's actually better than when he was in the Avengers 2.
more just grasping at straws for Disney to try to get Marvel back on track.
They're trying. I give them. I give Marvel for trying. Freaking Lucasfilm.
You mad about canceling the Acolyte?
You know what? I'll be honest with you. I liked it more than I thought I did. That I thought I would, and it's disappointing. It's new characters, a new setting, but the fact that I could understand where the fan base was going and stuff like that. Hey, look, I'm a prodigy of the original trilogy. I love the original trilogy. I love Luke, Hanley. I love those characters, and I know we have to move on from them. I know that they used a lot, but that's what makes the money. That's where Disney's missing money on. But I'm not going to talk about Star Wars because we're talking about Marvel right now, but Marvel's getting it. Is somewhat trying to get it right, try to turn it around. They're still taking chances, but at the same time, they're trying to get it right. And you know what? James Spader was the best part of Avengers 2. He has a menacing voice. Ultron could have been a better character. Maybe, like I said, they can definitely make Ultron better in this. And apparently, they're supposed to have some elements of the Armor Wars in this too, because I think Armor Wars is scrapped now. So.
I thought they were taking Armor Wars from a show to a movie.
They were, I think it's scrapped now. I don't think it's going to happen. So,
yes, this is the guy from the Blacklist. Damien.
Also, Boston Legal
And Stargate.
And Secretary.
And the Ice Cream Man is in Seinfeld.
Oh yeah.
I want to know how many
Talked about that yesterday.
Pinocchio references we'll get in this show.
I don't know.
You could have come up with a better title than Vision Quest, though.
That's what I'm saying. There should have been something else.
So, they might change it, but that's what the comic book was called.
What's your gripe about Vision Quest?
It just sounds lame.
Well, Vision Quest is a thing, right?
If I'm popping mushrooms or going to hit the ayahuasca, I'm down for it. But
see, the thing is now there's a bunch of. I don't know if the next audio I have is going to talk about Scarlet Witch, because they talk about Scarlet Witch coming back. And
yes, we do have that too. Yeah.
Okay, but I actually think that Scarlet Witch should stay away from this. Just let it be Vision on his journey. Now that he's got his body back
to find himself in his
exactly, and just let it go, and then you can have some surprises. But don't throw everything. That's another thing too. Marvel loves to throw everything into a one big show and all these cameos and stuff like that. And cameos are great if they're done right. But if you just throw it in there for star power, you get old people. Oh my God, you got this. You take away from the story. Just make it a good story.
We'll see. I don't even think that this doesn't even have a release date yet, does it?
No.
Next year they're gonna start filming next year, so maybe
2026.
2026. They're gonna need content. They're gonna definitely need content on Disney Plus because Lucasfilm they have Andor season 2, they had Skeleton Crew Andor, and then Ahsoka season 2 at the end of next year. And you're gonna need something going into the.
I thought I read somewhere that there wasn't going to be any more Star Wars content on Disney Plus until Mando and Grogu releases.
No, they got to finish it off. They got the Skeleton Crew, which is coming out in December, and then Andor was already filmed already. That's coming out like in March, and then Ahsoka is going to be filming in like sometime in September, October. So it'll be out next year, like towards the end of next year. Or they might even push it until the beginning of 2026, just before the Mando series. They might do that, but I don't know.
Mhm.
We'll see. They're going to need content. I'll tell you that.
Marvel reveals Miles Morales is getting a vibranium Spider-Man suit. Miles Morales is getting an updated Spider-Man suit again that's made out of the indestructible metal called vibranium. Just like the first Spider-Man, Miles Morales has what many consider to be an iconic classic costume, not changing too much from its original design. Sure, Miles has switched it up from time to time, but always returning to what brought him to the dance, so to speak. However, with fall coming changes in the air, and that means Miles will be suiting up yet another new outfit made from Wakanda's precious vibranium.
Anything's better than that sweatsuit one that they did.
Yeah.
Holy cow, that was horrible.
Is this
Marvel
going to be?
release. Go ahead, Dan.
No,
go ahead.
go ahead.
I was going to say, Marvel released the covers for Miles Morales Spider-Man 25 and Miles Morales Spider-Man 26 due to the release in October and November, respectively. The vibranium suit makes its debut in Miles Morales Spider-Man this fall, and the press release reads, "Don't miss the debut of Spider-Man's new vibranium suit in Miles Morales Spider-Man 25 and 26 this October and November." The vibranium suit is introduced in issue 25, with it being featured in issue 26. We can also take a look at the artist's variant covers with 25th issue in series artist Federico Vincentini's covers at 26th issue.
So now this is a cash grab because you know he's going to go back to the regular suit later on. They always introduce suits in the comic book. You get a little buzz, and
I think that this is going to be a suit that's used to control his vampirism, because after
he's a
Blood
vampire
Hunt,
now.
yeah, he's a vampire still.
Yeah.
So I think the vibranium is going to help with that, as well as allow T'Challa and the Wakandans time to cure his vampirism, because they're not going to keep him a vampire forever.
Yeah. But can't Doctor Strange cure his vampirism? They try to take it away. You know, Doctor Strange can do something. You know,
I don't know. Maybe
it's a cool concept, but I don't know. It could work and be an awesome suit, but he's going to get better. They're going to have this is the 25th, 26th, the 50th issue. Miles Morales is back. The vampire he's not a vampire anymore. He's back to his old self again.
Yeah, and he'll have his classic suit back.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, this will be on Fortnite come fall.
Probably.
There's definitely going to be a Funko
already.
Pop. A Funko Pop is coming.
Oh yeah,
Legends coming. A hot toy is coming.
They'll suck up whatever they do.
Sticks is jealous he can't pull off a hoodie like Miles.
Yeah, that might be true.
Dave's collection said Miles is OP and played out until the next movie drops.
Yeah, when is that next movie? It was supposed to be in March.
Didn't they postpone it because like half the VX team left because they were being mistreated or overworked or something like that?
Did you put in the news though, Matt? Because there's something that just dropped today that they're combining all the things together to intertwine with Doomsday, Secret Wars Doomsday.
No, I didn't. I haven't seen anything about that.
I saw something like that today. I don't know. That's the reason why. And they're trying. So apparently they're trying to. I don't know. They're doing something with the all the Marvel, all the Spider-Man stuff. They're trying to put it together to connect with Doomsday, and see what I don't know what Sony's doing. Sony is on crack. I have no clue.
Well, yeah. Well, seeing how Sony, all that stuff is different from what Marvel's trying to do, because I don't think you're gonna see MCU Miles. I think Miles will be. I really think Miles will be the Spider-Man of the Sony universe, and then
moving forward, yeah,
Peter will be strictly MCU. I don't think Miles will come to the MCU, but
the sad
he
thing
might
is
because he's already mentioned and his uncle's there, so
yeah,
it would make sense.
You know, the sad thing is that all the villains that they're using that Marvel can't use, there's only a certain amount that they can use. The Hobgoblin's still available that they can use in the MCU. They who else? But
you're not going to put him up against just anybody. You want him against Spider-Man.
Spider-Man, yeah, but Peter Parker Spider-Man. It's going to be dead.
They'll hold on to that until they can. At some point.
Chameleon is supposed to be in the Craven movie. Chameleon.
Yeah, he's going to be in Craven.
Yeah. You know,
I'm trying to think of who else they could use. Who else they haven't used yet that they could.
well, apparently,
Well,
Scorpion.
was
they
it Scorpion? They
yeah,
saw
but he's kind of already in
I mean,
Homecoming.
they mentioned the
if you want to
character.
be, I don't know, correct or
Well, Miles Morales has his own villains too. He has his own little rogue gallery. You know, his
Mhm.
his uncle, you know, is the you know the you got the Prowler, but his uncle became
who started out as a Peter Parker villain.
yeah, it did, and now that also Hobgoblin has fought a lot of Miles Morales. You know, in the earlier issues and stuff like that. So I don't know. You know, look, me personally, I think I say it again. Sony should just take the whole library of Spider-Man, let MCU run it, and have them rent it out, and let them just use it, and make the money, and get away from making Spider-Man movies and stuff like that.
I mean, kind of what they're doing.
Yeah, but they're still doing this stuff. Sony's still doing the stuff that they shouldn't be doing, making lousy movies.
Well, they're not connecting it to those Spider-Man movie.
They're making their own universe.
Yeah.
Look, what they
And
wanted
it's
to do
failing
was
miserably.
they wanted to take the villains and
I
do
have
a villain arc. To
slim
make
hopes for
like they
Craven.
did with the Avengers, and that's what they've been trying to do. You know,
Craven, I got slim hopes for Craven. I don't think it looks too bad. I think it's going to be as good as Morbius. I thought Morbius was just good enough to be watchable.
you know,
Sam
Where
loves
Madam Web was, I
What?
got sick and tired of watching
Sam
it.
loves
after.
Morbius.
Oh yeah, it's great show. Getting bit by radioactive bats. I love it.
yeah.
Bat
You know-
powers.
Sam was the ringleader of the let's put it in theaters again. We were all just busy that day movement for Morbius.
Release it the third time. Yeah, that's my favorite. That's my.
Well, you see, they got the Rhino looking really good in Craven, so Rhino is back. You know, so I don't know. I don't know what they're aiming for.
You think
That was
so?
good.
I think his face looks terrible.
I think it's not fully done yet. I think that the CGI that they were going to do, it's not complete. They just put that trailer. They're still working on it. They're still fixing things because the movie's not coming out until what, December?
The movie's been shot and
No, it's
supposed to
shot.
come out already.
Well, yeah, it was supposed to come out and got
it was
pushed. It's
supposed to
been
come out
pushed
already.
like 3 times. Yeah.
If it hasn't been done by now, it's not.
But they went back. They're still working on like they
Well,
movies
yeah, well,
get
they
worked
give themselves
on
more
to the end.
time.
movies always
see
get
what
worked
else we
on
could
to the end.
change.
So we'll see.
You know, the more you touch it, the more worse it's going to get. That's all I'll say.
Yeah. But
I
as
feel
for
like your
Miles
mom
Morales-
told you that when you were younger. There's sticks. The more you touch it, the worse it's gonna get.
And Miles Morales, they need to bring it back. They need to bring him into the main continuity really quick. Anyway, here we go.
Rumor: Sydney Sweeney lands ideal role in the MCU. Sydney Sweeney's recent venture into superhero movies didn't go as planned. She played Julia Cornwall, also known as Spider-Woman, and says a disappointing film, Madam Web. Then asked about her role, Sweeney gracefully distanced herself from the criticism, stating she was just an actress and not responsible for the film's poor reception and unpopular concept. Even with the movie's poor review, fans continue to support Sweeney's portrayal in the superhero role, often suggest her for various upcoming projects. Now, reputable leaker, My Time to Shine Hello, has announced on X that Sydney Sweeney has landed the role of Black Cat in the upcoming Spider-Man 4.
I just want to say one thing. People have to stop attacking the actors and actresses for roles that they portray in movies. It's not them. It's the people. It's the studios that put these actors that pay them the money. It's not the actor. Like you can't get mad at an actress or an actor.
Well,
I mean, it's not all the time their fault. I mean,
I
sometimes
know,
they
but-
just phone it in, and you can.
yeah,
tell when
if
they
you're
phone
phoning it in,
you can tell.
if
But, yeah,
you're
this
supposed to be
was the
scared
problem.
that this menacing threat is coming at you and you look more bored than you do scared, like that's what Sydney Sweeney looked like in Madam Web. She just looked bored. Every time she was on screen, she's looking bored.
This again.
She does look good as Black Cat.
She does look good as Black Cat, yes.
She does. I can definitely love to see that spandex on her and her cleavage showing, which I don't know. They might Disney it down and show no cleavage. So
Well, you can get plenty of cleavage just on her Instagram.
oh yeah, I follow her.
Yeah, I know you.
That
do.
goes back to the game. It goes back to the game.
If you didn't.
Who does Dom like?
Down follow her from her house to the supermarket.
Yes,
and back.
yes. Like. You know, so you think about it. Black Cat is the parallel to Catwoman, if you really think about it. Cat burglar, she likes cats and stuff like that. So if she can take some like notes from people who played Catwoman in Batman, and take some of it, like Michelle Pfeiffer, who else played Black? What's the name? Zoe Kravitz.
Catwoman.
Yeah,
Halle
Catwoman.
Berry.
Just Halle Berry. Well, Halle Berry. You know what? Okay, aside. Yeah, that movie was lousy, but it wasn't that bad if you really think about it.
Anne
Halle
Hathaway,
Berry looked really good in that outfit. She really looked good. But you could take some pointers from those characters and actors and make Black Cat.
Sticks' mom.
Yeah. She would have been great as the Black Cat.
Yeah.
I mean, it makes sense though, because after No Way Home, nobody remembers who Peter Parker is, so he needs a new love interest. So why not give him Black Cat?
Yeah.
But
it depends. It sucks now that they're not going to do the street level movie that they were going to do before. It's going to be more part of the multiverse stuff, and they're going to do the street stuff later. That freaking Sony's a pain in the ass. They should just leave it as a street level thing, and then you can add elements of the multiverse type of shit going on. But I don't know. I'm not the $1 billion corporation pitching ideas, and
nobody's watching Black Cat for her acting.
Oh yeah.
Well,
But
the
she
other
wants
thing,
substance.
well, the other part too that this My Time to Shine Hello released is that we're gonna see, supposedly, rumor, sprinkle salt, is at the end of Venom Last Dance, the after credit scene or mid credit scene is gonna be Peter Parker in the Venom suit.
Yes,
So
I heard that too.
you're gonna get that seeing that in the MCU, Venom or Peter Parker in the black suit.
Well,
and that's where 4 is gonna pick up, is him getting the black suit.
Well, apparently the 4 was supposed to be the street level, and what's his face? Kingpin was supposed to get the Sinister Six through the multiverse, and Kraven was supposed to kill Spider-Man at the end. The little piece of Venom symbiote that came off of Eddie Brock was supposed to go to Peter's grave and resurrect him, and that was supposed to be the end of Spider-Man 4. That was original story
from the Sam Raimi.
Yeah, no. Well, I don't know if Sam Raimi's doing it, but there's a big rumor that Sam Raimi might do the fourth Spider-Man. But I don't know. At the end of the day, man, all these rumors and all these things that are thrown out there, the end product usually turns out the worst.
Dom's just making crap up. None of this has been rumored.
I'm not making crap up. Go back.
Dom lives.
Python out of the toilet. Just got.
Dom lives on 4chan, man. He lives for the
Got a hold
rumors.
of your balls, and you're just trying to beat
That-
it to death.
No, listen, that really was one of the pitches. And now the new pitch is now all the street level guys are going to be in Doomsday. So Daredevil, Punisher, that's what they're talking about. So I don't know. Whatever they're doing, they're not doing what they should have done. But we'll see.
Well, I know that we got confirmation from Robert Downey Jr. himself that he is playing Victor Von Doom. He is not playing Tony Stark as Doom. So everybody specking on Tony Stark Doom stuff, you can stop, because the man himself has said, I am playing Victor Von Doom. I'm not playing Tony Stark as Doom. And that the after credit scene or mid credit scene of Fantastic Four is supposed to be, we're going to see Doom killing the Council of Kangs on screen.
Then that makes no sense having him as the character.
Having him as Doom?
Yeah. If he's
Why?
not playing Tony Stark Doom, why not have someone else playing it? Why even bother having the same face and with it doesn't make any sense.
Domspiracies, all lies. King of the Nerds in with that big $10.
Woo!
Thank you, Brucifer.
Thanks,
Brucifer, thank you. $10 for this show for my lies. I don't lie. I bend the truth a little bit.
Yeah. He bends it like Pinocchio.
We're all living in Dom's dream. Nothing is real.
Telling you, simulation, baby. That's what we're all living in.
The Matrix of Dom.
Dom's got that 4chan brain rot hitting hard.
I don't know.
Chat and panel, look at Bruce for sending that retirement money. We all know Bruce is jealous of Dom. But I don't know, I'm for it. I mean, her acting is getting better the more and more stuff she's in.
Well, she's good in Euphoria. She's good in that,
her whole role in Euphoria half the time is crying or being naked.
I know that's what she's
So her
for,
face
right?
is perfect because she looks sad all the time. So it's like she's got the perfect crying and naked
You have
face.
to give an actress some credit. She's young. She's still young right now.
She is,
and she's gonna get better because look at all the actresses that started off young, and now
they all did.
They're great actresses. You have to give time.
I've not watched that yet, Joe.
She's gonna get one of those roles where it's gonna be a breakout role. Her breakout role, is in Euphoria that people talking about, but a movie role. She's gonna get that movie role where she's gonna act and she's gonna win awards for the role. It's just gonna take time. She's a young actress and she's gotta work her acting chops. And things like this, being in Spider-Man, being in these big exposing movies that will bring spotlight to her, will give her more credibility. And hopefully
that's always the hope, right? That's always the hope. Yeah.
So we'll see what happens with her. I'm happy that Black Cat. We all talked about this a while ago. That she'd be a good Black Cat. That she, and now it's happening. So tipping into that Raz money.
If you watch Bruce's show, he shows off his pulls every week. He is not saving for retirement.
True.
Bruce dripping in that Raz money. I mean, I applaud her. She knows why and she pretty much said why she's getting all these roles, and she knows that she's got some assets, and she even said, I'll never stop getting naked in Hollywood. So
she'll do it. She's young.
She knows what, she knows what
think
people
about it.
want.
There's only so much you can do it get nude in Hollywood. It really gets you. Look at Marilyn Monroe, get you if you really think about it. She was always naked in someone's Oval Office down the road. But at the end of the day, she can become a better actress.
Now Bruce is just flexing as he gifts 10 Renovision memberships.
Ooh.
Big Bruce. Flexing those muscles. Thanks for the 10 memberships, Bruce. Congratulations to whoever got a Renovision membership. You can finally watch Pete's shorts when they come out early.
There you go.
Dom, I wonder if her pussy tastes like chicken too.
I bet it does. Yum.
We'll tell her when it's time to stop getting naked, Jedi says. Kingdom is a hero, drunk hero, but a hero.
We'll see. We'll see how it turns out. Like I said, the scripts keep changing. We don't know. Maybe she won't even be in Spider-Man. They'll make a solo movie of her first. You got to see.
No, she's got such a demand behind her for this role that she's gonna be in Spider-Man 4.
And it'll just be her solo movie. Will just be her putting on spandex for 40 minutes
in the bathtub, a bubble bath with cats around the bubble bath. It'd be nice. Okay.
So it looks like
Bubble Bath
Double O was gifted a membership. Inside job. Mr. Appleman, Mr. Marv, Matthew Colon, all looks like they got the memberships. That he had 10. It's only showing. Oh, there's the other ones. Card Vibe was gifted. Russell Jones. So Bruce versus hacking his way to wins and then flipping the books.
Jedi Johnson.
Oh, Jedi Johnson got one too?
Jedi Johnson, Card Vibe. I'm sure that's Card A. Siste Uno, JP Ritarita, Russell Jones, Double O, Sean Batiste, Mr. Appleman, Mr. Marv, and Matthew Cologne.
Welcome to the channel, boys.
Yeah.
Leave a thank you to
Welcome.
Mr. Kingdom of Nerds there.
Welcome, Double O.
Who are these people? Who are these people?
Yeah.
Who are these people?
The people hiding
Dom
in the
alluded
background.
to it a little bit earlier, but Elizabeth Olsen might return as Wanda in Marvel Vision Quest series. Elizabeth Olsen may reprise her role as Wanda Maximoff in the upcoming Marvel series Vision Quest. The upcoming series will serve as an opportunity for several well-known MCU stars to return. Per Deadline, it was revealed that James Spader's Ultron will return, and additionally, there is a possibility for Wanda Maximoff Elizabeth Olsen to appear. Although the series will primarily focus on Vision, Olsen's potential return as Wanda makes narrative sense given the deep connection between the two characters throughout the Marvel Cinematic Universe. This news has sparked excitement among fans who are eager to see how the complex relationship between Wanda and Vision will continue to unfold on screen. Isn't she dead? She died in Doctor Strange, though.
Yeah, she died.
Well, she shouldn't come back in this
She
series.
did, honey.
I think when you bring her, it'll take the emphasis off of Vision. It's a Vision movie, TV show. So if you leave her out and have Vision and his adversary is going to be Ultron, have those two guys primary on screen. If she comes back, she should come back for Secret Wars. Either Secret Wars or Doomsday or whatever, or the Doctor Strange 3, if they do that. But
Well, my guess, if they're saying it makes sense narratively, she might come back in not Wanda. What was it? Agatha. She might come back in the Agatha series.
if she does a spell and that brings her back, because
Yeah, so you think Agatha's going to bring her back to life?
Yeah.
I don't know if she's going to bring her back to life. I think that she's going to do something, and the spell that she does put out could possibly bring her back. But I don't know. I actually, like I said, I'm not looking forward to this because I'm not a big Vision fan, but I did like WandaVision, and I did like. I'm looking forward to Agatha. You know, I thought she was a great character in the show, but I'll watch this.
Vision Solo will blow.
I don't know, man. Maybe, you know what? Who knows? You know, I'm very surprised that they actually going through with this too, because with all the stuff that was going on, they mentioned this and then they kind of pushed it to the side, and now it's actually making it happen. So, they
had so many other things going on. It's hard to figure out where to put it in, really. Yeah. Now with the Agatha series coming out, it's a good time to talk about it.
Just what do we get? What do we get from it, though? Like, what narratively? How does this Vision Solo move the needle in the MCU? Yeah, other than filling in, the gap at the end of WandaVision where he just takes off.
Vision makes as much narrative sense as like a crossword puzzle. Like that's where it is narratively. Yep. You're going to sit there, and he's going to talk about ships of Theseus and just think. You're just going to watch a man think for 6 episodes.
Yeah,
you know, pretty much. Apparently, what's the son? Not because I know what's his face is going to be in the Agatha series.
Wiccan's in the Agatha series,
and then the other one he's supposed to be in this series. They were talking about. I don't, you know, like I said, I didn't know it was going to be a 3-part series: WandaVision, Agatha, and then this. That it was it's going to be like a trilogy.
I don't think it was planned that way.
I don't think it was planned that way either.
As long as he's not playing Ralph Boner. As long as we don't see Ralph Boner again.
Ralph Boner. Oh, that was the biggest mislead ever.
That was the biggest dumb shit.
Yeah, one big huge dick joke.
They bought Fox just so they could make a dick joke in WandaVision.
Yeah, exactly.
I figured Kevin Feige took off his hat, scratched his head, and says, "Gotcha."
Yep.
I don't know. You know, it could have some potential if it leads into the mutant stuff, which everything seems to be leading into the mutant stuff. You know, it could have some potential. You know, like I said, it could lead into Ironheart because Ironheart is going to be dealing with the tech, supernatural stuff. You know, I don't know.
Ironheart's basically the Power Rangers, right, in the MCU.
Yeah, I actually like the villain that's going to be in it if they do him right. The Hood. I hope the Hood turns out as cool as in the comics, but we'll see.
But all right. Oh, go ahead, Dom.
No, I don't know what we're going to get from that. You know, just enjoyment for 8 episodes or whatever.
I don't know how many. I think it's 8.
I mean, he doesn't know, like, is it going to be just 8 episodes of him finding himself and then the Ultron parts of him start coming out? Or I just don't, again, it doesn't make sense because it's just that they're going to give him 8 episodes to tie up this loose end before they go to bring him back to go into
that's why
Secret Wars.
I will say I kind of agree with Dom when he said earlier that if they include the Armor Wars stuff in with it and with Ultron and that, I mean, we'll see.
I don't know. We'll see what happens. It's just it's a year away. They're going to start filming next year, so we won't get this until 2026. So we don't know what's going to happen.
All right. On that note, we'll hand it over to Sam to deliver content that Ed can't wait to not hear about with big news and anime. Watch your ears. Finding his Ultron parts sounds like he's going through puberty.
Absolutely.
I have a feeling we're going to get a lot of One Piece news this week, huh?
Yeah, there's a ton of One Piece updates. So let's get into it. So the season 2 One Piece arcs have been revealed. It is not going to cover Alabasta at all. It's going to cover Logtown, Reverse Mountain, Whiskey Peak, Little Garden, and Drum Island over the course of 8 episodes. We got some new casting updates. Dr. Herlick is going to be played by Mark Herlick. Tell me that didn't make sense at all. Like, that's the guy's name is Herlick. His character's name is Herlick. It's destiny. They found the replacement for Jamie Lee Curtis, who was not able to play Dr. Kureha, even though she really wanted to. And it's legendary comedic actress Katie Seagal. She's with children, Futurama. She's going to be Sons of Anarchy. She's going to be playing Dr. Kureha. Heroes actor Sendil Ramamurthy is going to be playing King Cobra, Nefeltari Cobra, and gal from
Wednesday.
No, her name is Vivi, Nefeltari Vivi. Miss Wednesday is going to be played by a gal from the Netflix series. The name is slipping my mind right now. It's like a Victorian era romance. Bridgerton. Yeah, she's from Bridgerton. And her name is Charithra Chandran. As Miss Wednesday / Vivi, Nefeltari Vivi. So a lot of One Piece updates this week for season 2. I'm really excited about that. Wish I didn't have to wait till 2025 to see it. Hopefully from here on out, they're going to be kicking these seasons out a lot faster, but keep your eyes peeled for some exciting action in the One Piece live action.
Same amount of episodes?
What's that?
Same amount of episodes?
8 episodes. It looks like the first episode is going to be Logtown. The second episode, Reverse Mountain. The third episode, Whiskey Peak. Then they're going to do 2 or 3 episodes of Little Garden, and then 3 episodes at Drum Island.
Hey, Sam, you don't want them to do this really quick, drop content out quick. You want them to get the show right. The story and the acting. If you pump out things quick, that takes away from a lot of stuff.
Oh, well, here's the problem with this series in particular, is that it's supposed to take place over the course of about 3 or 4 years.
Okay.
But the story itself is going to take decades to get through. And so the actors themselves are going to be aging and still trying to play roles where they are portraying teenagers or young 20-somethings.
Okay, it makes sense.
So that's the issue, is there's an age progression that takes place. But yeah, you're right. I don't want them to rush the production.
Yeah.
I want it to look good. I want it to be good, but I do.
That's where AI comes in.
The
AI, where they fought about AI keeping them young, and you keep them on screen young, and you continue to do stories with the characters, and they can stay young with AI.
With the filters or whatever.
Yeah.
All right, and in the next story, we've got some updates as to Hunter x Hunter, everyone's favorite absentee manga. It's going to be coming back to the volumes of Shonen Jump starting October 7th. The series was famously on hiatus for years because of the author's back problems. And he finally released 10 chapters about a year and a half ago. And he's been able to get back into the drawing desk and put together 10 more chapters that'll be serialized in October through the end of the year. And they'll also be releasing volume 38 on September 4th. Hunter x Hunter, I'm sure any of you guys who are into manga or into anime have seen or are familiar with Hunter x Hunter. It's a very popular series, deals with some very deep, heavy themes, but then towards the end of the series, because of the author's health problems or back problems, it started to become more dialogue heavy, more exposition heavy, and less action oriented. And it still is kind of in that zone. They're still trying to get through this. It's like they're on a boat. They're on a cruise ship to what they call the Dark Continent. And there's all this kind of palace intrigue happening on the ship as some kingdom that we don't really care that much about is trying to decide who their next king is going to be through like murder and assassinations. They still are wrapping that up, and hopefully we can get through it quickly in these 10 chapters, but don't count on it. Next up, Jujutsu Kaisen has 5 chapters left to go. This week they are hitting the climax, the finale of the Shibuya incident. The final battle between Yuji and Sukuna is taking place in this week's chapter, and then there will be 4 chapters after that. They also announced an unbelievable project, which includes all 245 chapters of Jujutsu Kaisen being available free to read on the Shonen Jump Plus app and ZBrack. There's going to be a countdown video to the finale. Special wallpaper gifts in the
right here and SNS.
Not us, but it's something else.
Oh, that's great, Sam. Good job.
Shonen Jump, the Shonen Jump store, and then they released the volume 27 cover, which you see on the right here.
Look at Sam putting in the work, getting us
Make sure
special wallpapers.
Make sure we piggyback off of that so we can get some
residuals.
Residuals, yeah.
All right. And then the last story is Berserk. A lot of people really love Berserk. The original author, Kentaro Miura, unfortunately, he passed away several years ago. We talked about that on the show, but it has been picked up by his good friend Koji Mori. And they are they're starting to re-release the manga 3 years later. It's been on a hiatus for a while, and we'll get new volume 42 published by Dark Horse Comics.
Oh, it's gonna be a comic book, huh?
Well, it's a manga,
or it's still manga just published by Dark Horse.
Right.
They're just gonna put the money up for it.
And then
I didn't even know Dark Horse published manga.
Yeah. Dark title. They're usually like seinen titles rather than shonen titles.
Okay.
And then this week's manga spotlight, our good friends One Punch Man are back. We had a story centered on Suiryu, a guy who Saitama fought in a martial arts tournament during the Monster Association arc. Suiryu is now trying to become a hero himself, and he's a very powerful martial artist. He gets approached by a new hero association called the Neo Heroes, and they recruit him with promises of fancy armor equipment, which he tries on and immediately breaks. And the cost of the suit is like 5 billion yen or something, and so he has to work for the Neo Heroes, whether he wants to or not, to pay off the debt for breaking the suit as soon as he put it on.
Makes sense.
So check out One Punch Man, chapter 202. Finally back after it's been like 2 months since we last saw a chapter of One Punch Man.
When are we gonna get a chapter of Dragon Ball Super?
So Dragon Ball Super, Toyotaro is still working on it. He released kind of a key piece of art about 3 weeks ago. We will see more Dragon Ball Super probably in about a month or two, but it's not been guaranteed yet. So keep your fingers crossed, and we'll get some more Dragon Ball Super here real soon. And that's it for anime. Time for some dodgeball highlights. So let's start with the picture.
Do we have a Fidel update this week?
Fidel didn't show up this week.
Oh.
He's busy with his Fire Academy and his pizza delivery. Instead, we're going to take a look at this Simon. Simon is such an enigma. Like, he does not look like he would be very athletic or good at dodging or anything. And he just kind of he's like the guy that just kind of accidentally is great at dodgeball.
Is that a child or a midget?
That is a child.
Okay.
She's gonna feature in the next highlight.
Hey, Matt, you can't say midget.
Oh,
You gotta
sorry,
say
little person. Little person.
Yeah,
Sorry.
But not
That's
only does
fun.
Simon catch this ball with his calves, he then deflects another attack from my son, who was trying to take advantage of him being distracted.
Whoa, pause. Trying to take advantage of him. Pause. Being distracted.
Being distracted. All right, and then we'll get
Same thing,
we'll get a closer look at this little lady in the next highlight, where she takes down an unsuspecting nice gentleman who looks very familiar.
Uh,
And she flexes on
And
you.
then she
There you
flexes
go.
on me. Yeah, so if you
That one of yours,
block the
Sam?
ball- if you block the ball into your body, you're still out. So
and she gave you the guns.
yeah, she gave me the gun show.
Now, who does she belong to, Sam? Is that one of yours?
No, it's not one of mine. She is the daughter of one of our new players' girlfriend, and she got Jace out. You remember that that highlight reel from last week where Jace was having just a really tough day.
Oh, yeah.
One of the outs that he suffered, one of the humiliating outs, was from her. She threw the ball really high up, so he lost track of it, and it fell down
Forgot about
from the ceiling right on top of him and down out.
Oh. Got him with the grapefruit.
And you gotta love kids, man.
That's great.
Well, I
Small
do. I have
victories.
7. Those are the only ones I have to love.
She flexes on you, spins the guns, and reholsters them.
Exactly.
Jace wasn't the only one having a tough time. Yep. Well, there you go. Thanks again for everybody supporting Triple D
Dick's not
Dodgeball.
everybody is Sam's kid.
Hey, I had to ask. I don't know. I don't know Sam's kids, so I got to ask.
Simon looks like the real life version of Patrick Starr.
Simon's a good dude.
The freaking goddamn, you got Sam with Nick. They're freaking teaming up with Nick Cannon with his kids. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Sam's gonna
Yeah,
go
they
to
had-
Japan
they
and
had to
have a
enlist
couple more.
multiple women.
There you
They
go.
had to enlist multiple women to get that many kids.
Sam only needed one.
I only needed one.
All right, now it's
Got another
time
man.
for best and worst covers of the week. Watch your ears. Hey, I played the right one this time.
Yay!
Sam went to stand in the Fidel box.
I got kicked.
His pizza delivery and Fire Academy, huh?
Yeah, he's doing all right. At least there hasn't been any updates to his.
So pizza delivery. So he's burning things down with the pizza delivery, making pizza the fire.
He's double dipping, burning down his pizza place so he can put out the fire.
He's actually the
Hey.
pizza chef. He doesn't deliver them. He puts them together.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Oh, they don't even let him play with the oven, huh?
No.
All right, first up, we have Power Girl 12, the Chuma Hill cardstock cover. What is going on with this?
What's up with the cape? Is Superman standing next to her, and the cape is sitting?
It might be a connecting cover where that is the case, but yeah, I don't understand why Superman's cape is all over her.
She's really beefy right there.
Why?
is.
Yes, she is. Why is her shoulder glistening? Why is
Exactly.
her hair glistening?
Yeah, there's a lot of lens flare going on.
Yeah,
She's got the shine on her.
She got some
Yeah,
guns too, man.
That
Yeah.
got
satin
some
glove.
man hands going.
Yeah.
Satin glove is really sparkly there too.
Her lips look like a butthole.
Oh my gosh. One of my favorite types of Instagram videos are the ones with transitions. There's one where this gorilla comes sliding in and then it spins around so its butt is facing the camera and then someone goes,
Like the guy that is always like, "Did you wash your ass today?"
yeah, I like that one.
Tyson said that is a man in transition.
The man.
It almost looks like they went to draw a peck and then they're like, "Hold on, you're supposed to be drawing Power Girl, not Superman." And he's like, "Oh crap, I gotta just quickly turn him into boobs."
Austin, stop drawing the women like men.
I ain't starting over. There you go.
Up next, we have Deadpool team up number 1, Rob Liefeld foil cover. Mr. I'm quitting Marvel. I will not do anything for Marvel going forward after this project.
Please stop doing projects.
No, but
Yeah,
this
right.
stuff was already done already. This was supposed to be coming out a couple months ago. Isn't that Chrysler? Chrysler, right there in the corner next to X. The head on the
I think
bottom
so,
left.
yeah.
On the bottom
Yeah.
It
left.
looks like it doesn't.
Yeah.
That's
Glad to
interesting.
see that Logan still has no upper lip,
None of them do.
nor
The
does Hulk.
Actually, the Hulk looks pretty good.
None of them
The
have
head-
an upper lip. The guy in the,
The
left.
best looking character on it is fucking
She's
Ghost
in a mask.
Rider.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she's a mask. You can't see nothing.
Yeah, Deadpool's got that little man pouch there for.
You know, we laugh at him and all this stuff. He made millions off of doing comic books, which is kind of crazy. The money he made. And
Don't be a Rob Liefeld apologist.
I'm not being a Rob Liefeld. I'm just saying the money he made. He made.
My
Yeah,
Just
I was
looking at
I was
this
just looking
picture.
at that, Niad.
Deadpool has a broken ankle.
Hey, those feet don't look that bad.
Matt,
He had
he
to
is
pinch
quitting
hit
on
somebody.
Marvel Comics. He is drained from work. Pause. Yeah, right.
Nah, he's gonna draw Spawn. He's going to hang out with McFarlane.
Oh, there you go.
Someone needs to trank this guy and ship him to Brazil.
Yeah.
Well, Spawn doesn't even have an upper lip canonically, right? So that's perfect for Rob Liefeld.
Yeah, exactly.
He's definitely showing Deadpool a lot of love in the crotchal region. Look how long that waist is, man. And I like how his like shoulder and bicep are bigger than his whole like
It's like his arm is
forearm.
like how do you know how you wring out a towel? That's
And
what.
why
arm
does his
looks like.
sword blade turn sideways halfway down?
He looks like the guy who has
Twist.
all that oil in his arm.
Yes, he does.
Arm.
Up next, we have another Deadpool team of Rob Liefeld cover. He's a twofer.
You're right. That is Chrysler.
Oh my God! Look at Wolverine's jacked sideways face.
I know. Well,
Looks
look
like-
at the friggin' Ghost Spider. She looks like
Yeah.
a chiseled dude.
Yeah, that's whack. And like her eyes are like she's having a stroke. One eye is like drooping down compared to the other, and that's a lot of shading in between her eyes.
Oh yeah.
And you got Hulk giving you the Joe Biden half smile.
Hulk's got wandering eye because one eye's looking in this direction, the other one's looking right at you.
I went to school with a kid. He,
With
his
his
eyes were like
with
that.
his fucking simple Jack haircut.
You got that Mo haircut from
Simple
friggin'
Jack.
Stooges.
Yeah.
My
knucklehead.
face is raining.
Deadpool looks like he's skiing.
Yes, he does. Absolutely
Or down the
does.
slaloms.
Hitting in slaloms, yep. Why Hulk look like a cheap bottle of olive oil? Budget Hulk. Is he skiing?
Oh boy.
He does look like. Oh man.
Hicks went to school with Sloth from Goonies.
Hey, you guys.
Almost it. The one guy I went to school with, he had that, or that I would look off to the side. You never knew if he was paying attention or looking at you.
Wolverine looks like he's taking a bow. I mean, at least Major X looks all right, but you can't. It's kind of hard to screw him up
With that bullet head.
He's got a huge
yes,
rocket. He's got a
Think
huge
about
pocket rocket.
All the people that hate Deadpool, there's collectors out there that love this stuff. I know we're not one
Oh
of them,
yeah,
but it's definitely
yeah,
lots of people.
absolutely. But my God, I like how Deadpool's sword is pointing the other way now. It goes from the blade looking at you to being sideways again. Like, if he's jumping at you, the blade should be facing forward. It should not be turned sideways. What the hell's going on here?
One of those dollar store.
It's a scimitar.
Fucking Hulk going, I can taste blue.
Daily scimitar.
Sideways
You know, the
now.
Hulk looks like the inbreed Hulks from Logan. From when they when the Hulk had sex with his cousin, they had the inbreed the Hulk gang.
Yeah.
That's what it looks like. Part of the Hulk gang.
Oh, Ed, this will sell out because there's plenty of Deadpool marks out there, or Rob Liefeld marks out there. He's definitely got his fan base,
Oh yeah, definitely.
but
All their chests look concave.
they're all in the same. They're all in the same position too. Like
He drew the
Leaning
same
forward.
character. He drew the same character and just
change.
What
He
difference
did. Look, yes, he did. You're right. Look at these two. They've got the circle here, light circle, light circle. He did. He drew the same character and just changed the head. And
They have the same pocket rocket.
unbelievable.
Same pocket rocket line art.
oh jeez.
Somebody said without Deadpool, Rob wouldn't be shit. Absolutely,
Somebody
he would.
told me Rob Liefeld without Deadpool wouldn't be
Hey,
shit.
Did McFarlane ever draw Deadpool? McFarlane drew Deadpool, right?
I don't know if he's ever drawn him in a comic book.
What do you mean do side by side? They're side by side already. They're right there. Look at them, Tyson. Look. They're side by side already.
Yeah, you don't have to do a side by side on him, Tyson. Like,
Look at it.
We're already disgusted enough.
Liefeld's always watching.
Yeah. You think we care? We called Steve Englehart the Gimp. We're not scared of offending Rob Liefeld.
I'd rather call him the Gimp than
He did a
Englehart.
YouTube live drawing of Deadpool on his tablet in 2 minutes.
Did he have it downloaded so it just popped up?
It was like
Well, just
Well, I mean, Deadpool's easy. He's just Spider-Man without the webs.
yeah.
But
All right. Yeah.
I'm jealous of the legendary Liefeld.
jealous.
Listen, I am jealous only to the fact that he has made a career,
And one character.
out of one character
Yes.
and with shitty art.
Yep.
He is, dude, this looks like a dong. I just saw it. Look at this. Shaft head. He literally drew a dong in his thigh.
Is that a
red
thigh?
rocket.
He just tucked it there.
That's true. Yes, it came over. It's like, whoa,
Yep.
because it's
How's it hanging today,
it's stance.
Deadpool? A little to the left,
Yeah,
Does look like
right by the knee.
That's not what quads look like. They don't look like dongs.
I just like making more work for
Oh.
you guys. Up next, we have Gotham City Sirens 4, the W. Scott Forbes cardstock cover.
This is dumb.
This looks like Harley Quinn Smith. This looks
And
like
that's
the
supposed
chick
to be-
from Girl with the Dragon Tattoo.
The girl sitting down, is that supposed to be Poison Ivy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah, boy. That's a really changed.
She looks like Johnny Depp's kid.
Yeah.
That looks like Ariana Grande.
It does look like
This looks like young Rhaenyra from House of Dragon.
yeah.
And a Warhol in your body.
Nice pipe, Deadpool. Great contrast on the knee and cock. Yep. The last Forbes cover was good. This one is not. Not. Next up, we have NYX2, the Maria Wolf cover. These Wolf covers are not good.
Nah.
This looks like a Kevin Eastman cover.
This almost made the Taco Bell cover, but I feel like I found a better one that more solidifies it.
I don't know. But, speaking about the X-23, they just mentioned that a possibility that X-23 could be the Wolverine, the MCU, that they might make her the MCU Wolverine.
There's been a lot of reignited talk of Taron Egerton meeting with Marvel last week, and that's who he's going to play. Is Wolverine, is the MCU Wolverine.
Till you're 90.
Till you're 90. Yep.
Well, you know what's funny? He actually there's supposed to be another surprise project with just like Wolverine. They want to do a Hulk Wolverine. They want to like bits and pieces of that damn Deadpool movie. They want to take and make movies out of each like piece.
Segment.
Yeah, but
they should. You know,
the Universal deal is going to make it really hard for them to do anything with the Hulk in that aspect.
Yep.
But no, Hulk. They can use Hulk if they put him with other people.
Yeah, he can't. It can't be a.
It'd
It would
be a
have to be
solo.
like
Yeah.
a Wolverine
Yeah.
title movie. It couldn't be a Hulk movie.
Yeah. So that's the.
Here we go. Dom making shit up again.
Yo, he always pops up. He always pops up when I say something. I'm making shit up again.
Solo Wookie says, congratulations to Dom on meeting an OG Django Fett, aka Boba. Super stoked for your brother.
Thank you. You know,
Did you meet Tamura Morrison?
yeah, I went to Chicago this weekend, last weekend, and I met him. Cool dude. Changed the subject really quick when I asked him if he was working on the Grogu and Mando movie. He goes, "No, I'm in a new movie with Dave Bautista and Jason Momoa. That new buddy cop movie that's coming out, that all the records." Yes.
No.
Yeah.
Did you guys go out for drinks later?
No, Dom gave him an under table handy.
Did you check his prostate, Dom?
Yeah, I did. Pretty good, man, for an old man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you find some
Here's your
polyps.
bonus.
Damien says, Dom, I believe in you in your takes, but it seems like you're a professional liar to others.
Yo, because people don't embrace me. They don't understand me. And I throw out some good shit. They wish they could have the same content shit that I throw out. I'm sorry, Brucifer, but I'm telling you, you can sell a lot of comic books with the spec I'm throwing out because it's going to work. It's all going to come out in the end. And all the Star Wars people, too.
I mean, I've seen a lot of the stuff Dom talks about, so he's not too far off on a lot of what he says. But a lot of it is rumor.
Yeah.
But
hey, I put the speculation rumor.
That high praise?
Speculation.
absolutely.
You know, at the end. But it's kind of cool. Like, yeah, look, more
Tyson
so.
said, Dom, you get more respect here than any other show you're on.
I'm starting to believe that.
Dom speaks the truth.
Why don't you drop out of the qualified and endorse SNS? You could be our personal RFK.
Yes, I was gonna say you give your own personal RFK.
You know,
But
I live in my own world, which is kind of crazy. So I fight the demons.
Nostradamus.
There you go.
Up next, we have the Flash 12 cover C Matt Taylor cardstock variant.
What the fuck is that?
That's what I said when I saw it.
Holy shit.
The Flash.
This
is
dude
level.
drops the bionic elbow on anybody. He's killing them with that spike.
Oh my God.
Legion
fucking
of
artwork
Dom.
passed through customs?
In Dom we trust.
This is Flash dating Fidel's dead wife.
Holy
He's catching
shit.
her spirit in the Time Force.
I just don't know how it passed through customs. That fucking artwork. I don't know. Man.
Right?
Uh,
Not good.
hey, keep the names coming because I need a new catchphrase.
Up next, we have Venomverse Reborn number 3, the Derek Chew symbiote variant.
what is this? The glass venom? The like the stuck in the Phantom Zone venom? What the hell is that?
It's very crystalline.
Yeah, crystal. Oh my god.
That looks pretty cool, actually. It's a very different approach, but it looks really cool.
Joe, I'm going to use the Speed Force to speed past that book.
Oh shit.
Tesla
man.
version.
Oh my god.
Are we still on the worst covers?
Yes.
Yeah.
The worst covers next week outnumber the good covers. So that'll let that sink in. But it is it is a week where we have an extra Wednesday thrown in there, so it's going to be a light week anyways, but
I actually like this, and I think it should not be in the worst covers.
Oh, because of the holiday.
seriously?
Yeah, I like the crystalline approach to it. I think it looks really cool.
I don't
So
know.
up at our best covers, we have, go ahead, Dom. Sorry.
I'm saying I don't know about that cover. You know, it could be a different. They drew it that way because it's going to be a crystallized venom. Because I don't know.
Potentially.
I think it looks pretty cool.
They're just doing the same thing with Venom that they already did with Spider-Man and just making multiple variants of Venom.
Yep.
Next week we have a Venom T-Rex
Yeah.
cover as well. But
I mean, I will also say this: the crystalline Venom doesn't have a big dong on his throat.
no.
Well, he got a big gong on his leg and his hook in his hand. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know.
Get those Madonna boobs going.
Got
on
the
there.
nipples on his shoulders.
It feels like this was supposed to be very Carnage. Like maybe this should have been Carnage. And
Maybe.
just by the way the face is and the arm, and then they changed it to Venom at the last minute. But
Maybe.
Does that have something to do with maybe electricity too? I don't know, like some kind of
it's like light
Electrocharged.
reflector.
Maybe.
yeah, who knows?
Domzilla.
Domzilla.
Up next, our best covers, we have Zatanna bringing down the house, number 3, the Terry
Ooh.
Dodson cover.
Well, I like that. I like the bunnies. You know what bunnies represent?
Dinner.
Yeah,
Fertility.
Yeah.
yeah. Because she likes to like a rabbit.
Yeah. Joe, you like Zatanna and fishnets.
Yep.
I think Joe had to excuse himself for a minute while he cleans himself off after this cover.
He's wiping himself down. What are you talking about? Yes, he's doing that. Oh boy.
Up next, we have Universal Monsters Frankenstein number 1, Middleton cover.
Definitely getting this series.
I want to see them cross the Universal Monsters over with other properties, because since Universal Monsters are universal, like you can use them anywhere. Like, can they put the monsters, like say like a G.I. Joe Halloween special,
Like Transformer.
Yeah.
Variants of like
something?
I don't know.
Lloyd Rivals versus Dracula.
Dom wants to see a Frankenstein Boba Fett team up buddy cop comic.
Let's do it. I'll see it.
I know exactly
Hello,
what you're talking
handsome.
about there, Frankenstein.
Put on the Reds. Listen, they should make a young Frankenstein cover.
Frankenstein. That's Frankenstein.
Frankenstein.
Put on the Reds.
I like when they go Hilda, and what's the woman's name? And the horse kept going.
Frau Blucher.
Yeah, probably.
Frau Blucher.
I love that.
Glue Factory.
What? Oh. So it's like there's only one viewer on the other show, and it ain't Dom's. That's why I left. Dom does the work. The fake sheriff takes everything.
The fake sheriff.
Joe spent a paycheck for that Zatanna cover.
Heyo.
You know,
Yeah, the fake sheriff.
Yeah.
You should know who the fake sheriff is.
I'm looking forward to their Mummy series coming in February. Ooh.
I didn't mean to change that, but Army of Darkness Forever, number 11. The
That's a nice
Barnes
why
cover.
does he look like what's his name from the Highlander?
Kurgan. He kind of did in the Army of Darkness, so
Yeah.
I like that cover. Joe says it's open order. I think I'll survive financially.
You know, they're working on a Army of Darkness Evil Dead cartoon they're talking about.
A cartoon?
Yeah.
What? What, Sam?
I just love every slide. Dom's got the scoop.
He's got something
Got the
ready.
scoop.
He's got it loaded.
Where's Brucifer? I want to see Brucifer come back in the thing and say, liar.
Dom's always got spec in the chamber. He's always got speculation in the chamber.
Why in Dom we trust?
He's the man with the ear to the ground.
You know, it's funny. Believe it or not, I do a lot of reading. I do read a lot of stuff. Yes, I like I love the rumor mill. I love your speculation. I love that stuff
It would
because
be correct, Tyson.
you know, if it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out because it's a rumor. But the whole fact is that 9 out of 10 times the rumors are so better than the final product. Have you ever noticed that you'll look at the final product and what the hell is this shit? And you read the room like, oh damn, that sounds 100% better. So
It does. Dom doesn't spec. He knows.
yeah. I'm the new Chuck Norris. I'm going to a feminist parade, and come back with an iron shirt and a freaking goddamn sandwich made for me. So I can tell you, you just do that.
Up next, we have Valentine Bluffs Massacre #3, the photo cover.
Yeah, I have nothing for this.
No spec on this one, Sam.
Yeah.
Spec is they're actually
Interesting.
going to recreate the Valentine's Blessed Massacre. They're going to redo it.
Oh,
More people are going to be murdered.
nice. I hear you're going to
Wonderful.
cross your heart and hope to die as well.
That's pretty cool. I didn't even know this was a book.
Yeah, it's
I didn't know it was
American
done.
Mythology Productions.
How many they put out in this book? Like freaking 10 copies?
Probably.
Yeah.
And then we have the Spider-Gwen Ghost Spider #4, the Jae-Hyung Lee cover. They do have a 1 in, I want to say it's a 1 in 50 of this as well. That's a virgin.
Symbiote.
It might be 100 because I think the hundreds they do the Virgin covers with the 100. I'm not sure. It could be 50, but I think it's 100.
I can look real quick. I thought it was
Yeah,
a
check it
1
out.
in 50 for this, but I still think this cover's badass.
I can tell you this. Thank God I'm not a Venom collector. You know, there is a lot of Venom covers that are really cool. And
Right.
there's a lot of Venom covers. I think
Yeah, it's a 1 in 50 virgin.
150. Okay.
No, 1 in 50 virgin.
That's not too bad. It's not a 1 in 100.
But the trade dress is open order. The virgin is the 1 in 50, but it's still a sweet cover, and that'll be the one I get. That's the thing with this Spider-Gwen Ghost Spider book is that the covers are bomb, but the interiors suck.
Sucks.
Mm.
But never judge a book by its cover. That's what they
They're
always say.
doing a live action Spider-Gwen and a cartoon Spider-Gwen and an anime Spider-Gwen.
They're just doing
And
it all.
she's going to be on Dom's show next week.
Man,
She's on the 100.
He's all over the place.
yeah, that's awesome, Sam. Yeah, I like that spec. There you go.
Hey, what's up, Corbin?
Oh,
Brucifer just compared you to Mr. Clean, LOL.
hey,
Dom's headcanon gives me douche chills.
Dommy douche. There you go. Go with that.
Is that the gas mask you have to wear on Marco to block out the Euro and Ranch smell?
Don't forget the coconut oil.
Oh God.
Too.
And then our Don't Mind Me, I Just Ate Taco Bell cover of the week is X-Force 2, the Clayton Crane Rachel Summers variant.
This is what actually Matt's toilet looked like just before the show.
It is.
Oh,
Absolutely. Except right here, instead of a bird, it was my soul screaming. When the boogeyman goes to sleep, he checks his closet for Dom.
Hey,
Way too much Venom stuff, good and bad. Yeah.
shit, how Venom was at 40 years old now? How long has Venom been first appearance? I think 40 years ago. Because I know Wolverine's 50, just turned 50 this year. So Venom has to be like 10 years behind Wolverine, I think.
What was it? 84?
Yeah, I think 84. I think Spider-Man 300 was back in
No,
No?
88.
88.
88.
300 came out in May of 88.
So that's the first appearance. Yeah, but there's a couple of so that's the
So-
first appearance of Venom. So
Well, that's the first full appearance.
okay, the first
So in 28,
So-
he'll be 40.
he'd be 40.
he'll
So hey, listen, still for the covers and the stuff that Venom has created, it's a good IP, man. Venom has become a great character. Like if you put him on the pedestal with him and Wolverine, who would you rather have?
Wolverine.
Well, I mean Wolverine.
Wolverine, right? Yeah.
Wolverine's just more. Venom's iconic status is definitely you can't take. It's cemented. You can't take it from him. But Wolverine's is just next level.
Yeah.
Because without Peter Parker in the comic books, you don't get Venom, and you can't say that. What are you gonna say without Hulk? You don't get Wolverine. Like,
Yeah.
Well, they would have put him in a different book. I think he still would have came out. Whereas Venom needed Spider-Man to come out with that symbiote.
Well, the whole thing is that the speculation between Hulk 180 and 181, the first appearance of Wolverine. If you go back to 180, 179, there was an article. They had the stamp. They also had a stamp, and they had an article in the back of the book or something. I think in the back of the book that
It was a
an advertisement.
advertisement. It was an advertisement. Yeah.
Yeah. So
Corbin says, "I bet I'm black. Yeah, I'll take Venom over Wolverine for me.
there you go.
Venom is B character. Wolverine is in a different tier. Dom.
Yep. Hey, look, I know Wolverine's in a different tier, but who has cooler covers, Wolverine or Venom? If you put that together.
Bruce says Dom acting like he reads comics. It's hard to say. Like, there's a lot of cool Wolverine covers out there, but there's also a lot of cool Venom covers out there. That's a very hard.
Okay.
Damien says Wolverine again, Dom.
Yep.
Corbin says, I feel like Venom is just one of those characters that grew into his own for God. Or good, I think he means.
For good.
Did you guys hear the rumor that Hugh Jackman is coming back for Deadpool Wolverine?
I did hear that. That's confirmed. For God's sake, he's about to have 3 solo movies without Spider-Man. True.
Yeah.
Happy birthday, Sticks. Were you there when he created penicillin?
Sticks is the reason why they did create penicillin.
No, he's penicillin.
Wow.
Speaking of Wolverine covers, we have Deadpool Team Up #1, the Amanda Conner cover.
Yeah, it's not bad.
He cut off Deadpool's nose.
It's funny.
Oh, it's boogers. Okay, got it.
What did you think it was? Blood? Why is there green blood on there?
Like, what's the green? And it was boogers.
Up next, we have Spawn Kills Every Spawn #2. They're doing this cover. It's a nice little X-Men Days of Future Past homage. It's very busy, though.
The Violator looks very cartoony.
On the bottom is too much. There's too much stuff going on the bottom. And in cartoon, you're right.
Yeah, it's very stylized.
My thing with Wolverine covers is now, ever since it's been pointed out that his mask looks like 2 Batmans kissing, I can't unsee it no matter how many times I look at Wolverine.
Oh, yeah.
I can't do it. Like, and in Wolverine, Deadpool Wolverine, when he pulls the cowl on, it looks identical to it. It's like, God, you can't get away from it.
That is funny, though.
I mean, I just can't. You can't get away from it.
Yep.
We have Torpedo 1972 #6, the Fritz Casa Scarface homage cover. That's pretty legit.
That's cool.
Yeah.
I like that. Simple, the color Trask of black and white together, and the way they do it. The negative space aspect too. Which is really
Sticks is so old he gets half off on everything.
Benjamin Buttons, man.
Get my early bird specials.
He gets those half-price breakfasts too, which are really cool.
Yep.
Next, we have Venom Separation Anxiety number 4.
Look how cool that is. That's a pretty
Yes.
cool Venom cover. I like the homage to the anniversary covers. That's really cool. I like that.
Except his head looks like a nutsack, kind of.
It does, but it looks. Remember, he's an alien symbiote. They should actually make him more like a xenomorph because he looks more like, that he can pull off the xenomorph alien type of.
Yeah.
But it's a cool cover though.
And then we have Venom War Zombieites number 1. This is Venom War Zombieites number Chris Campana variant.
I like that.
Because, we have to have Venom zombies as well.
And why not?
Bring the zombies back. Speaking about
4:30
zombies.
is dinner time for Sticks.
About zombies, I can't wait for the Dixon and Carol, the book of Carol and Dixon coming out in September.
Sticks has a VIP booth at IHOP.
And so do I.
Hey, $5 pancakes right now. So
Oh, pancakes are awesome, man. Gotta try the bacon, egg, and cheese on pancakes as the bun.
interesting.
And that's it for our best and worst and homage covers this week. Now we're going to get right into first appearances this week. Watch your ears if I can find what I need. Oh. All my brands just disappeared.
Oh,
Refresh this. Here we go. First up, G.I. Joe fans, we have Destro number 3, bringing us the first full appearance of Chameleon.
okay. Apparently it's a girl.
Bring more characters into that Energon universe.
Yep.
Next up, on Gotham City Sirens number 3, we have the first appearance of Dumb Bunny, a giant clone of White Rabbit.
Dumb bunny.
Oh, geez.
Okay.
Because, DC's good at naming their villains and heroes.
They have a wheel.
Next up, in Namor number 2, we have the first appearance of Kalani, a rival in the War of the Seven Kingdoms, and also appears to be a love interest to a young Namor.
I don't know. I love it because he's young, but he's older on the cover, and she's holding him. I don't know.
She looks like a child on the
Yeah.
cover
Exactly.
and in the book.
Yeah.
Chat, we need to give Sticks a break at this point. It's just elder abuse.
I
Sticks
can take it.
was
I can control it.
AARP's first member.
Yep.
Up next, in the Ultimate Spider-Man number 8, you have the first team appearance of Kingpin's Sinister Six, the first cameo appearance of Felicia Hardy, later the Ultimate Black Cat in a photograph, which is right here. Her dad is actually the Black Cat that is a part of Kingpin's Sinister Six in this book, which is it's Mr. Negative, Kraven, Mysterio, Black Cat, Mole Man, and Kingpin are the six.
Mole Man?
Yep, Mole Man.
Oh, Jesus. Really? That's an interesting combo.
Oh man. Maybe it's Han's moment.
That's it for first appearances of the week, which takes us into hot or iced. Where are they now? Do you want to do this one, Sam?
Sure.
All right, one moment.
All right. This week we're reviewing the Hot 10 list from September 8th, 2023. This one is from Pete. Pete put this one together. First up, at number 5, we have Kanan, the Last Padawan, number 1. Pete says, as noted, this one is also moving very well the last few weeks. Raw's consistently hit $40 to $50, with some cheaper copies here and there, but 9/8 are a solid $150. There are multiple covers as well as incentives and even a second print, and all copies keep selling. It seems like a seesaw battle week to week between the issue number 1 and issue number 6 with collector interest. So 40 to 50 for Roz and 9/8 at 150. Is it up or down?
Stick says up.
I say up.
I'd say it's down.
Jedi saying it's cold.
Iced.
Yeah. It's down.
Cold as ice.
Yeah, I'm gonna say it's probably down as well.
Yeah, let's go down.
Ed says, "Okay, Sam's up. I'll be back later."
Later, Ed. Thanks for tuning in.
Oh.
And it is down.
Whew.
So
Way down.
last sales for a 9/8 was 86, so slightly over half the price. And we've got Roz selling for $12.50, $5.50, $15.
Yeah.
They're on sale. Some of the graded copies for $110, $125, and then some Roz for $10 and $15.
Okay.
Well, you might get a bump again in this book with Ahsoka season 2. Maybe you'll have they'll show a cameo appearance, like a flashback of Kanan.
As played by Freddie Prinze Jr.
Yeah. Apparently, I heard he's willing to come back again. After he said you don't want to do it anymore, that he might come back. But who knows? I don't know what Dave Filoni has in store, but
Who
it could.
wouldn't turn down money to come back?
Hey,
and
I know
play anything?
exactly.
Joe
So-
says this book is dangling like a python on the balls.
Ooh, very nice.
Yeah. Like I said, it might go back up again. Who knows?
So yeah, we're looking at 1,782 total recorded sales. Highest known value in this book was a CGC 9.8 on July 6, 2021 for $950.
Insane.
A 9.8 just sold on 8/15/24 for $86.
Jesus.
Dude is punching his nuts like there's a python attached to him
Exactly.
after seeing these
Well, that
prices.
was the price jump of 2021. The comic spikes, man. Everybody was home doing nothing, man. So
True.
Buying
Had a
shit.
raw near 9.6 to 10 sell for $60 on 5/2 of 24. Near mint sell for $25 on 7/9 of 24. 9.6 graded sell for 54 on 7/19 of 24.
Crazy.
Pretty rough.
Listen, if you want to buy books now, the best bet right now is to buy these Star Wars books while they're down, because you'll get them for cheap, and if they do start to rise again, like with all media, it tends to come in circles and come in waves, and it's a cycle. They'll go up, go down, come back again. So I don't.
Jedi said he had bragging rights back in 2021 though. Give him that.
Yeah, true. Yeah.
Number 4, we've got Kanan the Last Padawan. Number 6, no matter if you call it a first appearance or not, this issue continues to sell. With about 25 sales last week, up from 20 the week before, prices have also started creeping up again as week-to-week increases in 9.8 went from $266 to $350. High-grade raws have also shot back up to 100 plus, as it's hard to deny that Ahsoka has brought interest back to Star Wars comics lately. Again, Jedi Johnson with
ice.
the frigid ice. It's cold as ice.
Only Circle Dom knows is Circle Jerk.
What the heck is that?
He's taking care of two at once.
I think this is down. Definitely down.
Yeah, I think it's gonna follow the last one and be down.
Yeah, I'll go down on this one. Although I think this is the cover people kind of want for this first appearance.
Yeah.
Who's this the first appearance of?
So the crew.
Yeah,
okay.
their first cover appearance of the whole crew.
The whole crew.
All right, so it was $100 for the raws and $266 for the graded ones, and now we've got the last graded sale was was it 105.49 or 132.50 in the graded sale, so it's down about 50%, maybe a little more. And then you've got a best offer for Raw and a $25 for Raw. So that's down 50 to 75%. Then you have some that are up for sale. You got 43.96, 61.78 graded copies at 195 and 225. Still trying to capture that magic from last September.
Yeah, I think Ahsoka season 2, they bring back the characters. You see them on screen again. It will give a little bump. I'm not sure if the bump will be significant enough to really go with retirement money and go deep with these books, but they're going to be in season 2 of Ahsoka.
Some of them will.
But it's like we're not going to see them until 2026, the end of 25 or 2026. So it's going to be a while before we see it when they show back up.
He has no faith. He's just like, some of them will. You don't know.
I like this book. I don't have it 9.8, but I do have a couple of copies raw in my long box.
1,243 total recorded sales. Highest known value on this book was a CGC 9.8 or $950 back on April 27th, 2023. Again, kicking himself. 9.8 sold for 133 on 8/15 of 24. A 9.6 sold for 46 on 7/19, and a 9.4 sold for $81 on 7/10 of 24.
The same dude who bought the other book bought this book.
2 years
Probably.
2 years later.
Yeah.
And you got $50 high sale for a near mint on 5/26, a $60 for another near mint on 6/4 of 24, and then a very fine raw for 54 on 8/22 of 24.
Yeah. I don't know. Like I said, it all depends on when it comes back out again. And once they're showing their face on screen again, we'll probably get a little boost. It's not going to be nowhere near that was in 2023. I can tell you that. But
Up next, we got number 3, Heir to the Empire, number 1. Pete says, about 50 sales this week as Thrawn continues to move books. Yes, we are still waiting for him to appear on Ahsoka, but that hasn't slowed down sales as newsstand raws are hitting $500. Newsy 9.8s at $1,500 to $1,650, and even regular 9.8s back at $900 this past week.
I have this book. I have the newsstand, and I have the comic 2-pack with the figures in the 2-pack.
The action figure one.
Yeah.
Are you going to move them?
No, I'm keeping those. But you see this book. Another thing too is this book is all legends. Yes, the characters that are in it are on screen, with the exception of my girl Mara J, which freaking goddamn Disney better get off their ass and put her in fucking movies. I'm tired of her playing in Limbo, but I don't know. Thrawn wasn't portrayed as the Thrawn that they portrayed in the comic and the novel, and even on Rebels cartoon. So it all depends on the next appearance of Thrawn. If he goes back to the character that he was in the book and on Slaves and Rebels, you might get a good boost.
Yeah, unfortunately, they're going to stick with what they put on screen. So whatever they had in.
Yeah, but look, at the end of the day, they made fun of him because he gained some weight. All right, fine. Being in space for 10 years, you're going to gain weight. Boba Fett had another story. He fell into Sarlacc, and he came out fat, which was kind of funny. But anyway, I think that what's his name? Mickelson, who's playing Thrawn, is a great choice. So he voiced him in Rebels. In Rebels, I think the story has to be a decent story for it to really take out, and Thrawn has to be menacing again. Well, hopefully he doesn't. He's going to be in the screen because we got the movies that are coming out. I think Grogu and Mando is going to be the first. Mandu. There you go.
Mandu, what you got to do?
Yeah.
I think if they make a trilogy with Filoni and Jon Favreau of that, these books can have a significant hike because you'll have all the characters on the big screen again.
So we got sales on the right-hand side, raw for $70. We got a best offer, not higher than $90, and then we've got another best offer not higher than $450, and then a sale at $392. So those have been way down. And then some that are for sale right now. You've got raws for $89.65, and some graded copies at $389 and $490.
We had 2,079 total recorded sales in this book. Highest known value in this book was a CGC 9 again, July 5th, 2021. $2,300. Now here's really a dude punching his nuts.
Oh yeah.
9.8, $392 on 8.5 of 24. 9.6, 120 on 8.20 of 24. 9.4, 70 on 7.25 24. 9.2, 130 on 7.27 24.
I would want to know. Here's where I'm going to try and save this guy. Right. I would want to know how many 9.8s were on the sentence at the time he bought it.
Well, I think it's a newsstand that he bought. I think that's a newsstand because the newsstands were really high up there.
Well, either way. I mean, before the pandemic, there weren't a lot of these books being submitted. Well, then it got hot, and then people submitted them.
But remember,
so that drives the price down.
Mando season 2, when Ahsoka name dropped him, that's when the spec was going crazy. That he's finally coming.
Well, sure.
But, he was definitely on the works of coming for a while, but it took a while for him to come on screen. And
they couldn't not use him because he's such a popular character.
I know he says, but kind of a letdown with the way they betrayed him. That's kind of why a lot of the books are dropping. And look, if you're a hot character, the books are going to maintain some kind of a value, no matter what the circumstances. You'll have it. There's always a drop off, but not a dramatic drop off the way it is. Yeah, the pandemic had that huge renaissance of buying books, but
you can't. The only thing I'll say on that is you can't compare their appearances to Spider-Man or Captain America or anything like that. Those hold value.
No. Star Wars villains, Star Wars characters usually
they hold value, but they're not going to be
than a regular Marvel
character. They're going to go up and down depending on their use. Nowadays, anyway.
It's a buyer's market right now. If you're going to buy some books, it's a buyer's market right now. You go out, you buy the books you want to buy for a cheaper price. Don't get me wrong. There's some Star Wars books that are freaking still up there that haven't dropped. Like the first appearance of Revan, the first appearance of
Clone Wars 1.
Yeah, those books are still high. But these books here, you can pick them up. If you really want to get your 9.8 first Graham Allen Thrawn, you can get it now for a decent price.
Mm-hmm.
I'm still Sticks is yapping.
Yeah,
get out of here.
Yeah.
Bronze Age Star Wars 1 and 2 are trending up.
Yeah, those are going up.
And we had some other ones here: 9.0s for 96, 8.5s for 60, 8.0s for 50. Still, these are Dom was kind of saying, these are low books. It's a good time to buy in now because you don't know what's going to happen.
Yep.
With the market. Talk about a probably hot and heavy drop.
Yeah, we're still talking about this one. That's number 1.
Basement.
Number 2 on the list. Pete says, with about 70 sales last week and another 70 this week, this Taylor Swift rumor continues to carry this book to sell in high volumes. There are plenty out there, but average sale price are between 10 and 15 last week to more $15 to $25 this week.
Let me ask you a question. Do you think if Taylor Swift decides to become Dazzler now, do you think it will impact the book and make the book shoot way up like it was before?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Okay. Absolutely.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Because not only then, if it's confirmed she's gonna be that character, you're gonna have not only comic book fans, but you're gonna have every Swiftie looking for that too. Yeah. So you're gonna have that double market. And in Marvel's sake, that would be the smartest thing to do because the merchandise will sell itself. They might as well continue to print money at that point.
That's if she wants to do it. I think if she finds time in her busy schedule, and now that her boyfriend is becoming an actor all of a sudden, he's getting all these jobs now, which make no sense.
The next OJ.
Yeah.
Happy Gilmore too.
Yeah. So I think that'd be a good breakout role for her because Dazzler does does sing. She sings and she does. Yeah, you're right. The Swifties out there will definitely buy these books up.
Sam Richardson says TS can't act 3 times. What Sam says.
Hey, who cares? She can't act. Just fucking put it on screen. Give it a Dazzler outfit.
You know who'd be great? You know who'd be great
Ron
as the Dazzler is Hawk Tua.
Hawk Tua girl, yeah. Yeah, that'd be cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, you know what? I can see
what's good for the whole isn't always good for the soul.
That's right.
Listen, I see her putting on the outfit for a Halloween video that she's going to be doing, and she's going to make a new video for Halloween, like a Halloween song, and she'll wear the Dazzler costume in that.
They're going to be on her OnlyFans.
So what do we think? Up or down?
This is down.
Go way down.
Oh.
Probably back to the $5 bin.
Yeah, I say down too.
All right, let's take a look. All right, we have sale.
$7.
Well, that's a raw sale, right? A raw sale of $30 on where's the date?
August 19th, 2024.
August 19th, and then we have a couple $7 sales on August 18th. It's still for sale for $4. You get it real cheap for $4. There's $9, as high as $30 for near mint.
No, thank you.
It is going for real cheap.
Yeah, back to the $5 bin.
I like the cover. I like the Spider-Man little Spider-Man.
I just like who's it? Polaris just like staring at her butt.
Yeah.
Nightcrawler too.
Yep. Nightcrawler's like, yeah. Iron Man looks like he's taking a shit.
Shake that thing.
We had 2,808 total recorded sales. Highest known value was a CGC 98 on May 9th, 2023. Bought at the hype of the Deadpool.
Jeez.
Yep.
Roamers, $300. And 98 just sold for 175 on 8.5. 9.6 for 61 on 723. 9.4 for 61 on 820. And then a 9.2 for 50 on 8.1 of 24. You can get raws for $62 for near mint 9.6 to 10. 18 for near mint 9.0 to 9.4. 15 for very fine, or 13 for fine. So there's definitely covers and copies out there to spare.
All right.
Marco would love to run into Hawk Tua girl as a hooker.
All right. So next up, we got our number one, Gnort's Illustrated Swimsuit Edition. Last week, this is Pete a year ago. Last week, this was already selling well over double ratio at $60 to $75. While this week, the price continues to spike over $100 with the high auction ending on 9.6 at $112. The Villalobos cover is gorgeous, and that seems to be enough to get those wallets out for this one. Over the last 2 weeks, this book keeps selling. I got to imagine this is the ceiling, but I would have said the same thing last week at 75, so who knows?
Yeah.
I think this one's down as well.
It's a great cover, though. Gnorts.
Down, down, down. Filthy collectors want this. What do you think, Sticks?
I think it's down.
Dom?
I think it's down. I think it went down. It had that one jump. I think it's down now. It's steady.
What do you think, Samuel?
I mean, I think it's a great cover, so I hope it's not down that much. Maybe down 75% of what it was. Hey, not bad. Sells for $60 on July. Gosh, that's so small. July 2024.
July 19th, I think it says.
July 19th, 2024. June 26th, 2024 for $60. That's not too bad. It's about what I said.
Good job.
And then you've got some raws for sale for $90, $85, and 150. This guy's dreaming. 155, 83. That's not going to happen.
With $31 shipping because he's from the UK.
Yeah, he
That's
wants
great.
You want to see the panel? It's $200 for that.
Yeah. So what's that? That's 130 American, UK, 155 American. So
Plus the shipping.
yeah.
Had 124 total recorded sales. Highest on value on this book was a CGC 9.8 on January 22nd, 2024 for $216. Last near 9.8 graded sold for 165 on 8.4 of 24. And then you had some raw near mints for 60 on 419. Raw near mint 9.0 to 9.4 sold for 59 on 2.4. And then we had a no grade sell for 55 on 326 of 24.
BK, that's a tearjerker, man.
Yeah, I ordered this Wonder Woman on eBay and the buyer backed out. Then it got hot.
That sucks, man. I think everybody got that. Something like that happened before. You order something on eBay, they cancel your order because you get it for a cheaper price, and they hold out.
And that's it for Hot or Iced. Now we have Which is Better. Pick the better song.
I've been working on my raps.
Last week we did Outcast Elevators versus Ghetto Boys. The world is a ghetto. And you guys voted 71% to 29% in favor of Elevators from Outcast.
Outcast.
Nice.
Why wouldn't it be Outcast?
So this week we're doing The Lynch Mob, Gorillas in the Mist versus Snoop Doggy Dogg.
What's my name?
Oh, Snoop Dogg all the way.
It's got to be Snoop Dogg all the way, man.
Dog. Snoop Dogg.
So I got you,
Snoop
Sam.
Dogg.
Oh, thank you.
The Lynch Mob.
Ooh, dude, running from my magic. Gorillas in the mist. Running from my magic. Gorillas in the mist. Come down and beware the black fist. The gorillas might straight mother killers in the mist. Take a shot, but you can't whore us. Never thought you'd see South Central in the forest. Don't kick us in the chorus just yet, because we ain't made a mess yet. Lynch Mob produced the best yet. Coming real hard, man. Bumping in your car, man. Finally got caught up with the devil named Tarzan. Swinging on a vine, sucking on a piece of swine. Jigaboo come up from behind. Hit him with a coconut. Stab him in his gut. Push him out the tree. He falls right on his nuts.
Whoa.
It's just like a D&D. I don't bitch like a J to the A to the N-E. Can't wait to meet it. I'm going to kill her because a little cheetah can't hang with the gorilla. Gorillas in the boost.
All right. Then we got a little Snoop Dogg. Who am I? What's my name?
Okay. Dog pounds in the house to bomb. Snoop Doggy Dog to bomb. Snoop Doggy Dog. From the depths to the sea, back to the block. Snoop Doggy Dog, funky as me, the doc. Went solo on the ass, but it's still the same. Long Beach is a spot where I serve my cane. Follow me, follow me, follow me, follow me. Don't lose your grip. 9 Tuesdays the year's here to fuck my shit. So I ain't holding nothing back. Hey, mother, I got a 20 sack. It's like that, as a matter of fact. Rat-a-tat-tat. Because I never hesitate to put up on his back. Yeah. So peep out the manuscript. You see what's a must. Got to drop gangsta shit. So what's my name? Snoop Doggy Dogg. Snoop Doggy Dogg.
Tyson said, Sam is great, but SNS needs Corey Feldman to sing these songs.
Yeah.
Buffy guy says, no Kyle equals no copyright hit.
This was our idea to keep away from the copyright strikes.
Yeah. I can actually say I've seen Snoop Dogg in concert. So.
Well, that's who it is. You got the Lynch Mob with Gorillas in the Mist. And
yes, versus Snoop Dogg. What's my name?
I think Snoop Dogg's going to get it.
It's Snoop Dogg all the way, man.
Yeah.
Put some respect on Sam's name. Good job, Sam.
Thanks, David.
I like the Sam
Watch
Doggy
Snoop
Dogg
Dogg
version.
making some cooking videos with Snoop Dogg. You know?
And Martha Stewart.
Yeah.
That was more white than a Sarah McLachlan concert.
Touche, Joe.
All right,
There you
Joe.
go.
Killing it, Joe.
Ring the bell. Ring the bell. You gotta do the Penguins.
You want the Penguin?
Pingu.
I like
All
that.
right, that takes us into movie wars. Last week, Kyle did his what was it? George Lucas? No, not George Lucas.
Steven Spielberg.
Steven Spielberg month. So he did Indiana Jones and the Raiders of the Lost Ark versus Close Encounters of the Third Kind. You all voted Raiders of the Lost Ark, 82% to 18%.
You know, Close Encounters of the Third Kind is a fantastic movie.
Great.
You know, that movie came out that gave you chills about alien life and stuff like that. Raiders of the Lost Ark is great too. You know, they're both good movies. It's just, but we all like
Never coming back. His loss.
That's it.
So up next, Kyle's doing best 90s gangster movies.
Ooh,
Oh
And
God.
he's leading us off with New Jack City versus Boys in the Hood.
oh, you know what?
I've only seen New Jack City.
New Jack City, man. New Jack City's awesome. I know Boys in the Hood are great, but New Jack City is great, man. Come on, you had Judd Nelson and Marion Van Peebles. You had figured Wesley Snipes, man, and Ice-T. You can't, you got to go with New Jack.
And you have Judd Nelson. So hey, well,
And Judd Nelson, exactly. So, hey,
mean-
the voice of Hot Rod. You know what I'm saying? In
Yep.
the Transformers the movie.
This is a hard one. You got Ice Cube, Cuba Gooding Jr., Morris Chestnut. This is a hard one, but I'll probably have to
I'm
go
taking
New
New
Jack
Jack
City.
City, man.
Lawrence Fishburne is credited as Larry Fishburne.
Yeah. This ain't no fairy tale. I tell you what, Leprechaun in the Hood is the best.
Leprechaun in the Hood.
That was good, man. Yo, he was smoking weed.
Carl's Frosted Tips with the dono.
$1.99. I fell on black ice. My wallet ended up missing.
Thank you.
It happens.
Judd
Good luck with that hip
Nelson or
replacement.
Judd Hirsch. Discuss.
Yeah.
I mean, Judge Hirsch is good in.
Man,
Yeah,
we
Judd
got,
Hirsch was good
we
too,
got a
but Judd-
bunch of people in here. Where did all these people come from?
Oh yeah.
First Viking ever. Man, where did all these people come from?
I don't know.
Oh,
But they,
Two New Jacks just stole my truck. Do you know Pigman? Is Joy still living under the bridge? What is going on?
yeah, I think we
who
got
are
it.
these people? Man, they must be showing us that the
Ice Cube's real name is Ice Wallowcome. Thanks for the
Oh,
$2 there, Brian Gangster. Oh my God! What? All right.
Skull Boys. What is that?
Oh shit.
I don't know.
Appreciate the raid that just happened.
Yeah, we got raided. That's pretty awesome.
Yeah. Hey,
Let's read
But
them out.
I feel like we got to run a
Hush,
giveaway.
nerds. The men at TSN are talking.
We got Byron Granger, Same Chick, Carl's Frosted Tips, West 11 Bravo, Maud Levy, MB, Worst Viking Ever, Flex 316, Jay Valentine, Colin Madden, J Dog, Texas
Oh.
Long Dong.
Apparently, we look like a before and after of a Weight Watchers commercial. That's a fucking awesome one. Any of you guys familiar with the John Melendez comic series, The Dukes?
The Shuley Network on YouTube.
Yeah.
Shuley Network on YouTube is giving us a little stream raid. Well, thanks, guys. Appreciate it.
Fear
Well,
not. Thanks.
You guys are awesome. Thanks for stopping in and bringing all the love. That's
Nice $1.99 super chat from My Balls is Hot.
Oh Jesus Christ.
Oh my gosh, we got a ton.
Better
Thanks
check
stopping
for
by your
Python.
mom's box.
Dude, that's my fucking favorite comment of the night. Where can I find? Let me get back to that. Let me
Colin
that.
Madden, Nordic Born, Bitter Chick, Christy. Hi, lady here. Thanks for letting us know. We do appreciate all the ladies. Thanks,
Damien trying to fucking press his dominance.
Damien. Don't worry about Damien. Damien's a good guy.
Where the hell are my keychains?
Man, you guys are awesome. Thanks for tuning
Yeah,
in.
that's Kyle. That.
Flex 316 with a $2 Donny. Duke versus Pigman. Coors versus Coors.
Are these guys from
Bitter
Australia?
chick.
They're from the Shuley Network.
I don't know, man.
The donation says Australian $2. That's cool. Well, thank you for stopping in, guys.
Really
We appreciate it.
DJ Davis, $5 super chat. The best gangbang movie was Right Between the Cheeks Part 2.
Oh,
Rev Fudley, Mike Morris is a thief and lesbians.
oh
Do you
man.
dabble?
Sounds like a great plot.
No.
Do you dabble? Do we dabble?
What do we
Dabble in
dabble in?
what? Dabble in what, Christy? What do you want us to dabble? What are you wondering about us?
Damien, I kneel to no one.
Oh man. What the hell, man?
Damien only kneels
the
with pays
ghetto.
$20.
Yeah, In the Ghetto by DJ Dabbles is far better than Boys in the Hood. I can't keep up with these.
$2 from Guillermo, handyman of the stars. Shuley sent us. He hates comic books and Christians. Okay.
Fuck yeah. Right on.
We'll take it.
Me too.
Spike or Angel?
Angel.
Oh, Spike.
Spike from Buffy.
I'm small, stuttering John.
Oh, what the hell, man?
Let's not
Oh,
film the
God.
80s. Discuss.
Yo,
Thanks at DJ Davis. I thought Between the Cheeks 1 was a little boring. Good to know 2 steps it up.
oh, Jesus.
Texas Long Dog with a $5 donate. Best snuff film of the 80s. Discuss. Ooh, Joe, where you at?
Joe's our resident snuff film.
Ozempic.
Who has the dirtier mud hole, bigger load? Keep up the chocolate men. Keep the chocolate men up. Ash Likely.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh my gosh.
Mm.
Well, you guys are great. These are some really hilarious-
Surely should give the frog a raise. King of all dabblers. Thank you for all the super chats, guys.
It's phenomenal. You guys
Crack is a hell of a drug.
If you guys ever
We're
seen
gonna
Duke of the
We're going to
Devil,
make our budget for the next year.
I know.
we finally have enough money to put sticks through.
Wasn't Stuttering John from Howard Stern?
Stern.
Yeah, Howard
Yeah.
Stern.
Yeah.
Thanks for the $5 donate, King of all dabblers.
Thank you, man.
Sticks can now afford night school.
80 snuff, Faces of Death 3.
Oh, man.
Nice. Exactly.
Sam, keep reading some of these.
All right, we got Flex316, LOL, yes, and Nordic Born saying exactly. Christy says yes, FJS. Tony DeVore has a new one. Ever see Straight Out of Dabbleverse? This is, and then we got Yuri, Joe, and Clay, and now John's a pathetic loser.
Poor John.
Poor John. Poor John.
Whoever you may be. Whoever you may be. Poor John.
Okay. Dirtbag's dog. This is a PSA out there. Don't let Rob Saul watch your dogs. He jerks them off.
There you go.
Maud
Someone's got
Levy
to.
says, thoughts on Artie Lang's Beer League?
Hilarious.
Very funny show.
Hilarious. Very funny movie.
Thanks for
Oh,
the $2,
man.
Maud. You're the best.
Well, it's
Chocoloco,
Mud, but I don't know who's. They swap faces with someone, and I can't tell who it is.
Happy Valley Wrecking Crew. You guys ever crank your horgs?
All the time. Thanks for the $2.
Thanks
Oh,
for the-
shit.
All right. Then we got $20.
A big 20 dono.
Fine, Shuley. Don't give me a raise. I'll use the company card. Heck yeah. Bring it on, man. Jed Allen, any of you fine gents dabble in stand-up comedy?
We sit down most of the time.
I don't dabble, but I do enjoy stand-up comedy.
We do most of our comedy sitting down.
Yeah.
Carl's Frosted Tips back again with another $1.99. Is it legal to send cocaine through the mail? Asking for.
Might be.
No, it's not legal. So I would. Then Colin Madden with a $2 dono. A Menace to Society equals the best Newport cinema. Yes, absolutely. Then we got
I like
Texas
Menace to
Long
Society. That's
Dong
good.
once back again. Beer League or one too many. Someone stole. Someone's credit card was just stolen. Which explains the spending spree.
Yeah. Oh, man.
Tony Maloney, we're over here now. Gush.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
BK, we must hold this chat down.
Yes, dude.
Damien and BK are trying to fight an incursion over here.
Been rushed. Hit the like.
Yeah.
Hit the like nagas is what she said. What Krista says.
Shuley's going for the victory royale over here.
Geek chorus. Wish I had something clever and witty to say. Damien says, "You douches need to leave." Thanks, Damien. Let's keep this going. Now, Tony DeVore, send us the link so Shuley can join you boys. I don't know how to do that. Laura, BK, the authorities can trace.
I could do that, or Matt can do it if they really shoot us a message.
What do you want me to do?
Shuley wants. Someone said,
I'll give you another 20 if you put Damien timeout. Oh,
that's tempting.
Ice swallows come to y'all. No,
we value all our chat members.
we got another 20 to put Damien in timeout. That's $40.
Sorry, Damien.
No, come on.
Okay. We love Damien.
Have any of you ever weighed shit?
Damien's our troll. We love him.
Yo, look at these nuts, man.
Is this the ghost of MCM Christmas Past?
I have no idea. Hey, you know what? We're not going to look any gift horses in the mouth.
Ed says, do it. Ed's like, do it. Ed's like, I have got no loyalties here. Throw him under the bus. Do it. Lord Damien, kneel to me. I know when I'm a menace.
You know what? This is going to be great.
Ever paid for an expedited DD beer delivery?
You know, I heard about the world's longest beer run was to Vietnam.
Fare thee well, Damien.
Ed, you traitor.
Ed, you traitor. Kyle, I like double D's.
Kyle's here.
Yo,
Hey,
Kyle's in the house.
Kyle, I hope you're seeing this.
Justice for Damien.
Kyle, did you set this up? We got a brigade going on, a full-on brigade. Super chat brigade.
Crazy, man.
You guys are rolling with it. You're awesome. Hell yeah.
Yes. Thank you.
Yeah,
This shit's funny to us.
Yeah.
this is great.
Yes. Wow.
This is how we roll, actually.
It's so
you guys
funny.
stick around. Hey, we should move to some of the funnier ones.
Yeah, well,
Oh, yo. Look at Dead Fool.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Guillermo Handyman to the star. Marvel, DC, or permanent virginity?
Oh, Marvel.
Marvel. We got Deadpool for $50.
Super sticker.
Yo, super sticker.
And then Texas Long Dog back again. What would you say about a man who kicks his family out of a mansion, gets drunk daily, and uses his 88-year-old mom as a human shield?
Fun.
Piece of shit.
Exactly.
I'm a Republican.
A Republican? Jeez Louise.
Pete D became a YouTube member.
Man, this is great. All right.
Awesome.
Tyson's last shit weighed 7.5 Keurigs.
Why are you waiting your shit?
man.
Tyson?
Wes Bravo, subscribe to you crazy kids.
Thank you very much.
$1.99 7-Eleven big bites or buffalo wings. Buffalo wings.
Buffalo wings.
Oh yeah. I'm right in Buffalo country.
Hey, maybe we could go to the next slide and
Yeah, what's our next?
It's Kyle, unsubscribed from this shit show. Please send your morning loads to the Xenol P.O. box. All right.
Wow.
I'm going the wrong way. I'm all thrown off.
next
Oh, Pete D gifted 5 Renovision memberships.
Nice.
Nice.
Big timer.
Unbelievable.
Yeah. Let's see here.
Oh, Deadpool gifted 50 Renovision memberships.
Holy cow!
Yo, Dad.
What the heck is happening here?
Let's see here.
Marco will beg for a cut of these super chats.
Oh, hell yeah.
Dead Fool, you the man, bro. Dead Fool. Hell yeah, Dead Fool. Hell yeah.
So Texas Long Dog
DG
got a
says, what the
membership.
fuck? Oh,
Meatwad.
Texas Long Dog
Hey,
gifted
Meatwad's
10
in there,
Renovision
Meatwad.
memberships.
Landlubber got a membership.
Ooh, let down. These guys are insane.
Hey, I know this guy, Absolute Geek Podcast. He got a membership.
Hey,
Yeah.
Wham Bam membership man.
Dan the Man was gifted.
Ed, we're in the Matrix.
Charity West.
Oh,
These
stimulation,
Basic-
man.
guys are
Basic
you at
room.
the bar with Kyle. Is Kyle
Black
at the
Bears,
bar
Tiger
with
Fat.
that?
Holy shit. TK, B Comics, Chucky Valdez, James Crater, Darth Chin, Cappy Ninja, Luigi Marcial,
We got another dono.
Rudy Tagliabue.
Rev Fugly.
Wow,
Joey
there's a
C
lot
got
of them.
beamed with beams.
Put the link in the chat and I'll share it. I don't give a shit. You guys are all awesome.
Geek Chorus gifted 1 Renovision membership.
$1.99. Joey C got beamed with the beans. TV show showdown now. So we're doing Seed Stealers. So last week we did this scene right here, and we asked you, is it from Troy, Raiders of the Lost Ark, or the Scorpion King? And SNS movie still, so it was correct. Troy, 51%, Raiders of the Lost Ark, 15%, and the Scorpion King at 34%. Ozen Pig, 189, chunky or creamy, please send ASAP hungry.
Okay.
I don't know, how do you like your peanut
So
butter?
this week we're doing this scene and asking you, is it from John Wick Chapter 4, Clerks
Wait.
3,
What was
or
it from?
Remember the Titans?
The
Huh?
last
It was from Troy.
It's from Troy.
Okay. All right. So is this one from John Wick 4, Clerks 3, or Remember the Titans?
Or
I think
Remember
this
the
is from-
Titans.
I think this is Remember the Titans.
I think it's remember. I don't remember John Wick going to a
He does go to the cemetery, but it doesn't look like that.
Showgirls. Showgirls.
showgirls.
Remember the Titans.
Titans.
Their dance club
3.
is their cemetery.
C. Titans. Low down dirty shame. Fried green tomatoes. Clerks 3.
$10 dono.
For the goal. Oh, hey, Don. Schindler's List. Airheads.
Airheads. I love that movie. All right.
This is fun. Ghosts.
D, one too many.
So to catch you guys up later on,
I've
this
never
will
seen
get
a
put
chat
up in
go
our
so
community section, and you can go in a community section, vote for which one you think it is, and next week we'll show off the answers and what the actual answer is.
John Wick 10.
John Wick 10.
All right. Now we go to the Who Said That quote of the week.
Oh, here we go.
It's Dom that says, I want people to wait in line for me for my autograph.
Yeah.
Good job, Dom.
How much would you charge, Dom?
You know what? I won't charge a damn thing. You know why? Because the type of guy I am. If people autographs, they come back for more. So then the bigger I get, the more that it'll cost. Then I'll charge.
There you go. I was looking at, they said how Mark Hamill was charging $500 for his.
Well, Mark Hamill was charging like $700 for like a full package autograph, but he gives half the money to charity.
That's fine.
That he does a charity thing. So
right, that's a lot of money for
it is a lot of money.
one person to do a shell out.
There, Matt.
Yeah.
When I saw him in New York Comic Con in 2018, he was only charging $250.
Yeah.
So.
Next week, we want you to come on TSN.
The Shuley Network. We'll have to figure that out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
That sounds great.
Dom will charge a reach around.
But
That's
Yeah,
got a big-
super chats.
Dom's got a big hand there. I don't think it's been.
Dom's the one who has to give it.
Dom is the man.
Yeah.
Fake super chats per ush.
Insanity.
Oh my goodness. Just keeps coming.
Damn, Eminem got old as hell.
Oh,
Well, I will not be silenced. Do you guys miss
Sure.
the BS show? We need your email addresses. Yeah, I'm good.
yeah.
Can I grate cheese off your forehead for $40?
Ouch.
Hey, it takes a long time for these wrinkles, man. I'm not going for the Botox. Fuck that.
All right. And that brings us right into the Dom game. Guess the IJ post that Dom liked. Second here. If you want to keep up the chat, you can. Watch your ears.
I did not.
Damien
know
is sitting in the corner eating a cookie.
Holy shit!
$2 from Coco Loco. How do y'all feel about mental soul patches? We love them.
Oh, that's crazy, man.
It's awful.
Thanks for the
Soul
fun. We
patches.
appreciate it.
You guys are the best. You guys gotta stick around for the Dom game.
Yeah, stick around for our fun. This is we're getting into the meat of the stuff.
We are all now lads. Having fun.
We're out now, lads. Have some fun. All right.
Go sniff dirty panties, douche. Damien is mad.
He's mad. He got pushed out.
Oh shit!
You're gonna feel stupid tomorrow when all these super chats clear and these guys get paid. You just be miserably cynical.
That's all right.
Okay.
Oh good, man. Oh good.
Tony Baloney. Have a good night, you guys. Hey, thanks for stopping by, you guys. That
Yeah,
was
thanks.
amazing. That's incredible. Thank you so much. You guys are great.
Damien, is that any way to speak to a lady? All right. First up, did Dom like this pick? Yes or no? Did you like this pick, Dom?
Yes, he
I
did.
think so. Yes, I did. I think I did.
Texas Ree Marie. I bet he follows Tree Marie.
Texas, yeah. I'm gonna
Guys
say
are
you
okay
did.
in our book.
I think I did.
Thanks, Long Dog.
See, not all comic book lovers are bad. Dix, did Dom like this book?
Yes, I'm gonna say
Tyson
yes.
says yes. TK says yes.
I think it's
Dom
yes.
says he liked this book or this. I said book.
This book. The book.
Yeah, I did say book.
The book is.
I believe so. I believe so. Yes.
Worst Viking ever says yes, please. He did.
Yes,
Dom
he
did
did.
like this. Comic books are for kids. Up next, did Dom like this pick? Yes or no?
Holy cow!
Okay, so she looks like her face has been AI generated.
Yeah, but I'm not even sure if I've seen this pic.
I don't think Dom's looking at her face though, Sam.
Yeah.
She's also got some really round honkers, but there's no nipple where it ought to be, you know?
I don't know.
Maud says yes.
Yeah.
Tyson says books equals titties.
I'm not sure, guys. I'm not sure about this girl.
I'm going to
Wave
say
Seeker
no.
says
I'm
Dom
gonna say
sleeping on
no.
the couch tonight.
Oh damn! Wave Seeker comes out of nowhere. Nubs ain't here.
Matt did, not Dom.
Dom's here.
Just her face?
Well, I'm saying all of it looks very AI generated. I don't think you like this one, Dom.
Yeah, I'm gonna agree
I
with
think you
that.
did.
I'm gonna
I
say
think you
no.
did.
I'm gonna say no.
Might have. I guess if I seen it.
No, Tyson liked this one.
Tyson. Tyson
Jedi
said I
says
might
if he
have.
hasn't, he will now.
Yes, exactly.
Tyson goes, I might have.
Cunt Chops 23 says, I love Zap Comics Slow Death, Mr. Natural, and all the great underground stuff from the
There you
60s and 70s.
Hey, Buffy guy just said, "You okay, Damon? Need a drink?"
You okay, Damon? You need a drink? BK, you're a sellout. The war comes to SNS and you folded like a lawn chair. Joe says Cunt Chops 100. Cunt Chops 23 100. All right. Did Dom like this pick? Yes or no?
Oh, yes, I think he did.
Yes.
Oh, he got the eyebrow raise. He's not sure.
I'm not sure. 'Cause I
It's the
usually look at.
Giving us the Mandalorian's elbow or
I
eyebrow.
need she could look like the bottom of someone's shoe. I got to make sure she has everything.
Maud TK says no. Maud says yes. Worst
not
Viking
sure.
ever says LOL.
I'm going to say yes to this one.
Matt did, Dom not. Or not Matt did, not Dom.
I did not, Dom.
I'm not.
Yeah.
Quality under boob.
I mean, it's okay. It's okay. Under Oh, gee.
No, Dom prefers the women unconscious. Wow.
Oh man.
That is a red flag, but I'd throw a snorkel and go in.
Turn the lights off.
Dom is too old for this one. Arthritis, neck pain prevents him from liking.
Yeah, he can't turn his head to see it. He's got to turn his phone.
Gotta go
All
to the
right.
chiropractor.
Dom, yes, Dom did like this one.
Yeah, I'm 3 for 3 tonight. Yes.
So did 168,000 other people.
We got
Ooh,
2 more.
man.
to go.
Good.
Did Dom like this picture? Yes or no?
Oh, snap.
Yes, I think.
I'm gonna say no on this
I'm
one.
gonna say no.
Dom has a type, and there's not enough cleavage being shown. They're all
I'm gonna say
covered
yes.
up.
I'm
Well,
gonna say
a lot
yes.
of times, if I don't see the pic, I don't know. So,
Maud says yes.
I'm gonna say yes to this one.
Tyson says no. I still laugh at his emblem, Tyson or Stick Boy, attorney at life law. Ed says
Love it.
no.
Love
Last
it.
Viking ever says no. Buffy says too much clothes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mod.
I'm on my way to Shuli Network to invade. 100% she doesn't have panties on.
I like
That's
your
a safe
million.
bet. That's a safe bet.
He's not
No,
showing-
she's not
Absolutely.
showing signs of distress, so Don would not like it. Those roots give away what lies beneath.
Oh, man.
All right, did Don like this pick? Yes, he did.
yes, yes.
Oh, he did.
Yes, he did.
Ooh.
Did Dom like this pick?
Oh.
I think this is more of a Tyson pick.
Mm. Her arm look kind of funny though. If you look at her arm.
She looks like she might
Yeah,
show
that does
up.
look AI. That arm
Yeah.
looks weird.
Uh,
Here's how you know
Right
she's
here,
not
dude.
AI.
oh yeah. The change the skin tone is different.
Yeah, well, and it looks like it's
At the neck.
detached from her body.
Well, you know, but it looks like her arm, the way her
AI,
arm is
AI
positioned.
would get that right.
Yeah.
Maud says nice jugs. Yes. BK says yes, and I like it.
See, I think
Yeah.
this is more. This is something that's gonna
Buffy
pop
says he has a
up in
pulse.
Tyson.
Yes.
What's behind her right arm? It looks like another arm.
Shuli Network says frog. That's his type. Yes, for future back problems. Whereas Viking says, "Yep, AI." Tiki
Yep.
says, "Yep." Where's the hungry baby?
Yeah, see, Tyson. Tyson's gonna like this one. Dead fool, frog, horns.
She's breathing, so we liked it. Not with those elbows. What do you say? I say no. Sam, what do you say?
I say no.
Dix?
I'll say no.
Dom, did you like this?
I'm not even sure.
Dom. Come on, Dom. I
I'm
see
not sure.
I see you playing with the goatee down there, Dom. I think you know.
Dumb.
Well, I can't
Twirling his mustache down there.
remember. I can't remember half the time. The coffee put down without the pot. Coffee all over the
Frog
place.
is one of the producers on TSN, fellas. Nice. No, it was Tyson.
Yeah,
Tyson
Tyson
liked
did.
this one.
She looks like a nursing mother. So yeah.
Tyson says, I need a doll sucking on her nips. ASAP. That frail skeleton would collapse under those big old
Goals.
biddies. Did Dom like this picture? Yes or no? And
Yes,
that, my
we
friends,
know.
is why I drink.
We know he follows this girl, so yes, he did like this one.
Boobs distract you from fake AI arms.
That's it. That's Joe's MO.
Mod
Boobs are
says
us.
yes. TK says yes. Sam, what do you say?
I say yes.
Stick says yes. Did you like this one?
This is
Dom?
the same. This is the same account in the first
Yep.
photo we did tonight.
Okay.
Yep.
Tyson says yes.
Yeah, she
Jedi
does
said
my
she does
taxes.
Tom's taxes.
BK is taking the fight to the streets apparently because they all fled before his arrival.
Tyson.
She does
Who
Dom's
did the-
taxes.
Yep.
There were arms.
That's where you gotta find out.
I should sell state secrets for that. LOL.
Oh, man.
Boobs distract you from breathing.
Nice.
Bob's fake pool. Nice. Did Dom like this photo? He did. Yes.
What he did.
Nice.
Did Dom like this picture? Yes or no?
Oh my gosh, I'm 6 for 6, and we're still going. Oh my gosh. Alina.
Yeah, right. BK, what's this fake channel you speak of?
I'm gonna say
Germany,
no.
born 1988, 163 centimeters, and Freund.
Mod says no.
I'm gonna say no.
I'm gonna say no as well.
She's not making eye contact, and that bothers me.
Dom's holding back his
Like,
his tells. He's trying to remain
Leave me right here.
straight-faced.
I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna say no. This might be the only one I missed tonight.
Did Dom like this post? He did.
Wow.
6 out of
Wow.
7. Dang it.
Wow.
I almost went 7 for 7.
DK said yes. Did Dom like this
Oh
picture?
my goodness.
Yes or no? I have a feeling this is a Tyson.
Listen, because I don't think I saw this pic. I don't think I did.
Same chick says yes. I'll say pool, yes. Tyson, yes. Boo. If he didn't, Dom has a secret.
Dom, you perv. Go to
Mod says yes. Tyson.
Cosmic.
DK says Tyson.
Cosmic.
I'm not sure.
I'm gonna say Kyle.
Cosmic. Oh,
I'm gonna say Kyle like this one.
Cosmic. No, he didn't like this. Tyson said, "Oh, that's me."
Tyson definitely has the more fulsome representation here.
Tyson liked this photo, and then she asked him for a Fortnite card.
Send me some V-Bucks.
Shuli networks are cool people. They do live raids for entertainment. You all rock.
That was amazing.
And Kyle.
Yeah. I'm gonna say no to Dom, but yes to everybody else. Yeah.
Yeah, somebody else.
Bob's ass looks nice.
Bob's been working out for him.
There you go.
It was Tyson.
Tyson.
Tyson, you dirty fucker, you.
I probably didn't see this pic.
All right, now we hand it over for Sticks.
So I did a little bit of eBay again this week. I picked out a couple things that had sold recently. So let's go through them. First off, if I can get to go, I think we saw this the last time I did this, where they had the heart-shaped.
Is that fucking? That looks like Pauly Shore or Pee Wee Herman's face over Mod.
No, that's not Pee Wee Herman's face.
No,
No, that's the guy from.
Yeah.
Whose line is it anyway?
Yep.
I think.
oh okay.
I think.
Yep.
She had a nice turd cutter.
So this sold July 29th, $10,000. Don't know why.
Don't
Sweet potato chip.
fuck.
Yep. So that's not the seahorse one. That one didn't sell, but this one sold. On 2 bids.
The seahorse
bids.
Cheeto didn't make it, but the heart-shaped potato chip dropped.
Yeah. With 2 bids, with $5 shipping. So
$5 shipping and $10,000. Nice.
All right, up next.
This guy was surely stiffed. 2 bids.
All right, good to go. There we go. I found this one, a little deformed freak 4-legged chicken. Someone put some horns on him. Yeah, $299, $11 shipping.
Pre-owned.
Big pool party later day at Bob's house.
Yep.
Yo, this is
Cunt
funny, man.
Chops 23 said, wonder how it tasted.
Sad, man. They took a chick that died, put him on a thing,
Yep.
and added a leg.
Yeah, there's some crazy taxidermy stuff on eBay. So
Holy shit.
when they sell, it's weird. I don't know.
I'm still laughing at that fucking before and after Weight Watchers. Oh, man.
All right, so not quite the one I showed the last time, but this is the little alien embryo. Sold for $100 on June 8th.
Jesus.
A little different than the last one I showed, but still another one sold. So someone's making these, and they're doing a pretty good job.
You see, people get it all wrong. Aliens were not in Area 51. They were in Antarctica all this time. Area 51 was a place that they just said to take people, to get people senses off of what's going on. It was always Antarctica, not Area 51.
Yep.
Yep.
So, and then
No way it's pre-owned.
let's see here. Oh, here we go. Oh. Okay. Uncle Sherman, original Flasher doll, 18 inches with trench coat.
I think I had that doll back in the day. I had that doll.
I think I had something similar, or my uncle did, or so I remember seeing that around my house somewhere. And then if you're wondering,
so the tiny tinfoil hat feels better.
I don't like that they're including the tape measure in a Flasher doll.
I know, right?
and then if you're wondering what I look like,
Sticks, you bastard.
and that's it for me this week.
Oh, that's good.
Oh.
Oh man.
All right, now it's time for the part of the show that's probably going to send everyone that just rated us running for the hills.
Yep.
We have Craigslist misconnections. Watch your ears. All right, who wants to kick us off on Craigslist misconnections?
I'll hit it.
We'll go right down the line.
Good morning from Des Moines. I need swallowed.
Is that with a two girl?
Swallowed.
Yeah.
Craigslist was never the same after they removed the ability to solicit prostitution.
Short girl with a big rack wanted. Tall guy seeks shorty with a great rack for good times. No men, no pick, no response, no asking for me, no asking for money. What the fuck? City only.
All right.
All right.
David the Shuley
He ain't taking time to get out of that city. You gotta be within walking distance there.
All right, you got to walk down the block. Right, it's up the block.
Yeah, you know, you gotta be able to take the subway.
Yeah.
Shorty with a big rack.
Short girl with a big rack wanted. Nice.
All right. Are you adding up all the donos? Is that what you're doing now?
Yeah, I'm trying to fucking see how rich we are. Peaches. Oh, go ahead, Dom.
You want to go ahead?
Do it.
No, go ahead, Dom.
All right. Peaches, Auburn, in search of a perfectly aged peach to munch on. M for F. I'm seeking the peaches that have been ripe for 18 or more years with minimum fuzz. I will be compassionate.
Compensate.
Compensate the right peach owner for allowing me to eat their peach. If you have a perfectly aged peach, please let me know. Locally grown peaches only, please. Jesus Christ.
Hey.
So this guy wants a peach and 18 or more years with minimum fuzz.
Well, yeah, you don't want anything under that statute of limitations.
Yeah.
Oh shit! The Shilly Network did a show with Brian Johnson from Comic Book Man. I'm down with that. I can get behind that.
Thanks, Brian.
In that aspect,
Proof
Dom, you want some peaches from Auburn?
They're going to burn. Hey, listen. Proof Dom doesn't read comics. I do read comics.
Billions of peaches. Peaches for me.
Peaches for you.
All right. Hole digging, Eagle River. 60M, needing a discreet grandpa with a garden tool to show me how to dig a brand new hole at your place.
It sounds so violent.
Yeah, right?
Jeez.
What kind of hole they digging? A friggin' a cemetery plot? Or
Grave.
Yeah, right?
I'm 60. I'm going to dig a grave.
Oh, Jesus, 60. He wants to hoe the garden tool.
That's a perfect peach.
Yeah.
Church. Looking for someone to get on their knees and pray.
You're gonna pray what? To the penis god?
Dick's making a note of
This
that
was an
one.
underrated band.
Yep. I know he is.
They are.
I tacked that on my wall. There.
Take down some notes.
Yep. Record your album, Akron. Are you looking to record a hit album that will set the world on fire? Well, come down to my studio and you can scream loud into my ass. Just make sure to clean up the microphone when you are done.
Damn. That's the screwed up.
Loud in my ass.
Set the world on fire. Okay.
Telepathy.
All right.
Well, this guy's yelling.
I know. Your car or mine, San Diego. I'm looking for Kim, my Uber driver from last night. I'm sorry I shit myself in the back seat, the back of your car. I promise it was because I was drunk. And not to be absurd, dominance, like I said. If you see, I would love to see you again. And maybe take you out to dinner and give you some money for the seat cleaning. Tell me what my shirt said so I know this is you.
Shirt said
Okay.
Dom from the Qualified.
Sticks pretending this isn't him.
There you go. Damn, I shit myself in the backseat of your car.
Hey, at least he's trying to pay for it, I guess.
Oh, but dude, he's trying to take the girl out too. Like, you're going to shit in someone's car. and then-
This makes me homesick for Chicago.
Yeah, too many.
Oh, shit.
One too many old styles there. Shitting
Damn,
yourself.
that's funny.
That's it. That's the last
Oh.
one. That is our show.
All right, we got one more comment. We got these comments here. My wife brought me a cup of tea and biscuits down to the bottom of the garden while I was working. Bless her. She thinks I'm digging a pond. Oh, it's that 2 cents horror.
Aw.
2 cents horror story.
Her fault for locking
Get
the doors.
Oh,
Well,
shit.
that's the show. Make sure you're tuning in to all of the great Renovision content.
Yeah.
Matt, what are all the shows on this channel?
Yeah, make sure to check out the Star Wars show tomorrow night where you'll get to see Dom Tober, Old Man Fed himself, not getting to talk as Marco cuts him off, not getting to spread his knowledge with the world like he has here.
I'm a peacock. I need to fly.
Yes, spread your wings and fly, Captain.
Yeah.
Nice meeting you too. Worst Viking ever. I have a PSA tonight. Tonight the Renovision chat was violated like a dancer at the strip club. Shmish, why, guys?
Shaking my head, you guys. Yeah.
They did.
That's great.
It doesn't care as long as you can.
So yeah, make sure to check out Dom and the boys doing their thing over on the Star Wars channel tomorrow night. Make sure to check out all of Pete's shorts throughout the week. Congratulations to all of the new members that were given memberships tonight. Congratulations, and thank you for all the super chats that were provided. Shout out to the Shuli Network for rating us and making us have a fun time, a good, jolly old laugh.
You guys are hilarious. Thank you for coming.
Yeah,
by.
make sure to check out the TAC show, the flagship show, Wednesdays, where you'll hear Marco again poorly review comic books and go off about whatever is eating Marco this week. Then that takes us into Friday with the Hot 10 that leads it back into Dom and Sticks and the boys over at the Qualified, which brings us right back here to our 100th episode of SNS next weekend. Be here. You won't want to miss it. It's going to be a show. I promise it's going to be a good time. Same chick said, nice spending time with you all. Yes, thank you so much. You shitheads are all right. Probably see you again. Keep on trucking. Absolutely. Thanks for swinging by, TSN. Yes,
That was
TSN.
awesome.
Yeah, good group of people over there. Make sure to like, subscribe. Thanks, Brucifer. Fucking shill.
Hey,
Dom will be forced to be distracted by meaningless card cracking while he describes his movie plots.
Thank you.
Deadfool, appreciate you. Thank you for the gifted memberships tonight. Thanks, TSN. Yes, thank you, TSN, for rating us. It was a lot of fun. We had a great time in the chat. But again, make sure to check out all the great programming here on the Renovision channel, and make sure to come back here next Saturday and celebrate episode 100 with us, because honestly, we didn't even think we were going to make it past 10. And on that note, thank you to Dom for stopping by and filling in for Kyle, and thank you to Sam and Sticks as always. Thank you to all you beautiful people in the chat. And we'll see you guys next Saturday for episode 1 Hunsky.
Either you've got me confused with somebody else, or this is